69.
If only. That'd be
420.
cool. Oh my, that
Have
would
you
be weird.
Have you uploaded the recent episodes?
I uploaded the one from 2 weeks ago. Last week's not yet. I've been meaning to, but every time I do it, I'm like, I'll do it later, and I never did it.
You should probably do it after we're done.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. But yes. Anyway, hello, friends, family, countrymen. I guess I don't know. My intros get weirder every time. I am the ever so fable of fables. These are my plans, and welcome to another game of Tales from Ocraria Rise of the Long Forgotten. I'm pretty sure no one remembers the last session. I don't even remember the last session, to be honest with you. But I will try my best to give a recap.
I remember.
All right,
I
remember.
all right, Cars. Would you like to do the recap then?
So, last session we started off with Pippers pokeballing a tiger into a bandit leader's nuts.
Love that.
We slaughtered, if we broke in, killed a bunch of asshole bandits. Lucian kind of wondering if maybe we are the bad guys a bit, or maybe, bad adjacent. We freed some kobolds and goblins who were basically slaves, helped get them back up to the surface and sent to someplace safe, which we decided was Pipper's daughter's home, which
Daughters?
daughter,
I'm not that promiscuous. I'm not Lucian. I'm not that promiscuous.
daughter,
Goodness.
daughter, comma S. So daughters, her
Okay.
abode. So, which, just a reminder, everyone, Pipper's a dad.
Okay,
I don't understand why that's such a surprise.
It's just karma for Reagan on Lucian. But anyway, we then continued onward, leaving behind the place where we, committed the murder, and left and ventured on the road. We eventually, along the way, came across some drow people, soldier-looking one, who was fighting some monsters that were attacking them and the other drow who were apparently rescued from a neighboring drow city settlement. Not really quite sure about the size,
It's
but
kingdom size essentially.
but apparently there are two opposite factions of drow here. There are ones who follow the old ways and ones who follow a more progressive version of living.
More neutrality, if anything.
Yeah. Well, that's progressive thinking for drow, at least.
Yeah. they
It's normal for us on the surface, but it's progressive for them.
they still kind of do see women as more of a higher standing, but they're trying, kind of. Not really.
And then the women are trying to treat the men better, trying.
Yeah, they still suck though. But please continue.
So, but anyway, so we helped rescue them, and then traveled for a bit, dropped off the rescued citizen drow, and then made way for a place to camp. As we camped during Lucian and Benji's watch, Benji noticed something, and we went to check it out and saw it was a wagon that was attacked. And Benji found a dead guy whose heart had been ripped out, and another guy who was in very bad shape, where Lucian just kind of managed to patch him up enough to get him moving and awake, and found some feathers. Lucian licked them, regretting it immediately, and then found out that a bunch of birds were surrounding us, chanting and singing "Ooga Chaka, Ooga
Oh my
Chaka,
god, they
Ooga,
were not.
Ooga Chaka." No. Apparently they had a feeling. Uh, but we found out there are like some kenkus of more savage feral nature, and yeah, that was not good. They wanted us to leave the guy behind and go, and just kind of they said that let us go if we leave them behind, and so Lucian thought, these guys kind of live down in the dark, so they probably aren't used to light. So he basically started burning himself to create blinding bright light to basically solar flare them all, to give them binging him and the guy a chance to escape. So we ran back to where we were camping, tossed the guy into one of the huts, we jumped all back inside.
Lucian was being really over the top, and it was annoying Livia a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy that was attacked was being hysterical, and Lucian slapped him because only Lucian's allowed to be hysterical over this crazy stuff that happens.
Oh, at
No
least
one
he
else is
admits
allowed.
it. At least he admits he has a problem.
He's saying that out loud. Yeah, he's the only one that's allowed to be hysterical.
Alrighty.
So, and that's where we ended.
Alrighty. Thank you, Cars. Give yourself inspiration if you don't already have it.
All right.
And then we will
You
continue.
you missed an important point.
Which one?
Everybody stole Webby's kills.
Oh, yeah.
Dang it, Chris.
I'm harboring no feelings.
I have no strong see the way.
That's pretty much this kingdom is what it's like. And they're like, before they die, they're like, tell my wife I said hello.
I figured out how to post memes into the chat.
Yay! We are now complete.
Apparently so. With all the memes we do, it's perfect.
Yeah.
But yes. As I was saying, we will pick up today's session with you guys after the events of what happened. I don't think I ever described what the man looked like. He's pretty much he appears to be half elvish, but mostly leaning more towards a drowish in appearance. Man with, as I mentioned, feathers that have been not carved, but been a part of his skin because of the scars and attacks that these crow-like creatures have done to him. And we'll pick up there. What would you guys like to do with your unconscious with the unconscious man on the ground that you saved?
I think most of us are still sleeping.
Yeah.
I think I was doing a medicine check and healing him.
Okay. Did you ever roll for it?
Yeah, it says I got 12. Unless if it was advantage 24, but I don't remember if I had advantage or not.
No, I think it would have just been the 12. From what you're able to tell, he appears to have a few cuts and bruises here and there, but nothing life-threatening. But that's about it.
Alright, then I'll just heal him up and see what it does.
Okay. What were you going to say, Anne?
If Lucian is not screaming hysterically anymore, Livia's just gonna go back to bed.
Okay.
Feels just like another day with these guys, you know?
That's fair, Anne. Okay. Then I guess if there's nothing you guys like to do, we can skip to a couple hours. Well, with your healing, it appears that some of the feathers that were kind of attached to the skin begin to fall off, with the wound starting to close off and everything. Okay, impaling, that's the word I was looking for. But not really. Okay, never mind. You get my point. Anyway.
Right.
But yes, it's you guys will get the benefits of a long rest, which now it is the morning, or what counts as the morning here. You guys begin to wake up, but you still see it's dark. You're more used to it being lighter, or at least somewhat twilight hour when you guys were in Twilight Woods. So you guys begin to wake up.
I'm doing just fine. I'm like finally in my element. No sunlight sensitivity for me.
Yes, yes, Pippers, this is perfect for you. You grew up in this kind of environment. You are used to not seeing the sun in the underground. This is like you wake up full of energy. You are so ready to take on the world.
I sleep with a face mask because it's so bright down here.
Oh my god. But yes, a couple hours have passed. You guys have gotten the long rest, and you begin to wake up with the man slowly. As soon as you guys wake up, you begin to wake up with the man saying, "Oh my head, what happened? Am I dead? No. I'm pretty sure if I was dead, it'd be a lot brighter or a lot hotter. Am I to suppose you are to all thank for my rescue?"
Well, I want to sleep more.
I did.
Lucian, can you take care of that guy? You brought him.
Just put him in a kidnapping sack.
Wake up, you lazy bones!
No, God, shut up.
Oh my god.
Lucian.
Karst, are you here?
I think Lucian's dead.
Huh? What? Oh, yes, yes.
Wake up.
5 more minutes.
No.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I'm gonna-
No, please, no,
I'm gonna pinch him.
no, please, lady.
I got a better idea of how to wake him up.
Ma'am, please. I know you want more, but my
Oh
body
my-
is weary.
I throw a ball
okay,
at the front.
I'm not touching him anymore.
I throw a ball at the bag of tricks at Lucian.
Oh my
Oh, no.
god, why?
Webby's
It'll get him up faster.
What is Webby doing?
Webby slaps him awake.
Okay.
I
As
summon
this
an
is-
X.
Okay.
Summon X become Lucian.
Okay, first off, Lucy, you are slapped awake, and as soon as you wake up, you appear to have an axe beak on top of you.
Ah!
If the rest of the party was asleep, they're awake now with all this madness going on.
Why?
I feel sorry for that axe beak. He can't see anything.
He cannot, so it's kind of thinking it's nighttime and it's starting to slowly fall asleep.
Yep, it just falls asleep on top of Lucian.
I'm gonna go get the cart ready. Grim just waits up and walks to the cart because he doesn't want to deal with it.
Lucian, are you awake?
I think I'm dead.
You're not. I mean, I would like to take care of that man, but I don't even know why he's
We're-
here.
We're losing
Man.
him. Webby punches
Man.
him in the chest like all those medical
Oh.
shows.
Oh!
It's hard to do that because there's an axe beak sitting on top of him.
Yes, but I can fit in his
Oh.
face with anything.
Oh,
Axe beak. Axe
man,
beak is like, did I lay an egg?
man, they're attack birds. Bad.
Alright, Karst, roll up a new character, Lucy instead. I kid,
I
please
kid.
don't.
I get the axe beak off of him and I try to lead it to the cart.
Okay. Give me an animal handling. It will be with advantage because it is your summon. It is confused, that's why I asked for an animal handling.
Okay. 11.
That's good enough.
Okay.
I'll just say it's good enough. But yeah, you're able to, with a little bit of care, the axe beak slowly begins to trust you because it knows you wouldn't send. It knows since you summoned it, it knows you're not going to do anything terrible to it, so it follows your lead. Back to the cart where you see Grim just slowly setting everything up, but You swear he's just standing still at the moment. On closer inspection, he seems to have fallen asleep while standing up. How? It's a skill on itself, but it's amazing.
Come on, Axby. Come on.
I kind of like try to push him a little bit.
Okay.
I'm assuming like he's got like 1 foot on Lucian's stomach.
Yes. But yeah, after a little bit, you're able to do it. Oh my god.
That was actually one time I was hoping to summon the jackal or the gorilla.
Oh my god, the gorilla.
Trying to kill me?
No, the gorilla would have picked you up and had you come with us.
Oh, Pippers, why?
Why what? I'm just trying to get you up.
Oh,
I swear to God, I imagine Pippers has like a smile on his face now that he doesn't have to worry about the sun hurting him anymore.
oh. Pippers, there are better ways to get someone awake.
Oh, you're being creepy about it, so I thought this was the fastest way.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Oh, my sternum.
You're a bit of a sleep talker, in case you didn't know.
Oh, that's preposterous.
He was probably talking to mommy number 78.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Don't worry about it.
Oh.
Alright, so as you guys are doing this, Aurora, the Drow knight you guys somewhat recruited, well, Benjamin recruited.
Kidnapped Actor.
Not yet, I don't know, you guys don't trust her enough apparently. She wakes up and says, good morning, Benjamin, Lucian, Papa Blueberry, Crescent, Wizard Lady. I will, and I don't know if Webby ever. Webby, what did you introduce yourself to her as? Yourself, or did
I
you
don't
use
know
a
if I-
fake name?
No, I don't think I even introduced myself.
Random tiny humanoid person? If need be, I will be doing some. If anyone needs me, I will do some scouting ahead just to make sure our trip is more safe. I will leave you all to whatever this surface dweller thing is.
We have a lot of rituals in the morning, so, it takes a few moments, so I sure go scout ahead.
Okay. She just like nods her head and just says, "All right, I will return, and I will return when my scouting is over." And she'll just like pack up her stuff and begin to go.
Is she gone?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm having a bit of amnesia from the very shitty night of sleep. But I remember we were talking about some suspicious things about this woman, but I can't remember what. Pippers,
Yep.
Oh.
I mean, you have a apparently super good memory, but that still stays to be proven, but
What do I remember about her that I've completely forgotten about?
I'm sorry, Fable. I need to start taking notes, but I've always been terrible at taking notes.
I think it is that. Oh, you guys were suspicious that she was up to something, that maybe she wasn't as kind and good Samaritan-ish as she claimed she was.
I think I
Oh, that's
remember.
your. Oh yeah, that's your business. I was trying to get insightful fighting on that mushroom over there. That stupid mushroom.
You mean that mushroom that is now blown up?
Yeah, that's what it wants you to think.
Eldritch Blast. Blown up
Are we
mushroom.
even by the mushrooms anymore?
I don't know.
There can be a tiny mushroom.
I don't want to step on it because that might be something bad, like release poisonous spores or kill baby Mike did.
I believe that what I found suspicious is that we don't really know where these people she took were from. Like she was bringing them to safety, but from where?
Sorry, I've returned. What happened?
I think she claimed that they were rescued from Midnight, another Drow city.
And she left them at an outpost.
Hmm.
Why?
I don't know.
Why not
How-
bring them to the city? What if they're people from Midnight and she used them as slaves?
Maybe.
Why would she have let them go?
Maybe someone else is supposed to take them. I don't.
Can you mind read?
Oh! It could?
That's something to do, right?
I can detect thoughts. Not to
Well-
be confused with the woman that looks good on camera.
Well, I guess one of us ask why she left people at the outposts instead of taking her with and detect her thoughts.
Let me see. Okay. Yeah. I think that could work.
Real quick, jokingly, I kind of want to see if Webby will accidentally light herself on fire, but I don't know. Just please continue.
Yes.
So, is this something that we should do? Not.
Yeah, I think. And you should talk to her, you're convincing. Maybe that would open her mind more.
All right.
And I will, detect the thoughts and, work.
Very well. Lucian's gonna kind of like try to clean himself up a bit, and will kind of head over to the drow lady.
She's at the moment she's scouting right now.
Just wait a little bit. Just talk. Just do other stuff. I need to make sure this gonna work,
Oh, good. I need to get cleaned up anyway.
The only person that's there. God damn it! My sister was putting pepper on her food, and I think now it's starting to affect me. Oh my god! But yes, the only drow person that's there is the merchant you all saved, and he's just awkwardly standing there, confused, just like, should I go now? Do you want to
Should
hold
I
me
stay?
hostage or something? I don't know. How does this work?
Shoot. Sorry.
Well, there's nothing you need all from me. I will now be on my way back home. Hopefully, those damn creatures won't kill me. So yes.
Well, if you need an escort back into the city, I mean, well, I'm not quite sure how far we're going to venture in that direction, but we could escort you there so you get there safely. The direction we're heading apparently is to a quite dangerous spot down here, and well, we probably want to make sure that we're ready for such an endeavor.
Yes, so, it's either that or lose my life to the. It's either that or sadly become part of the. What did I call them again? Give me a second. Become part of the Lost Ones. So, yes, I guess I'll join you if that is okay. I don't have any money on me at the moment, but as soon as we're able to get to town, I'd be more than happy to accommodate you for your services.
Oh, that would be quite generous. Thank you.
Well, let it be known I always keep my word, and I don't like to leave off any loose ends, so to speak. But I will. Would anyone like to accompany me to the remains of my cart? I guess to see if there's anything I can salvage to give you for now.
I'll
Uh,
come along.
Okay,
I'll come with too.
alrighty. Um. Oh no, Webby's Discord pooped apparently.
Oh, poop.
Alrighty. So yeah. Livia and what's your face? Sorry, Lucian can do your own thing for now. Dushai and Webby are making food. Well, Dushai is. Webby is apparently imagining herself on fire.
She jumped into whatever water source was there and is
Okay. And yes, Benjamin and Pippers, you accompany this man to his cart, or what's left of it. All right. Let's see. Whoever wants to roll me a survival check with advantage. Because the man's gonna essentially be leading you there, but just in case.
I should probably do it.
I'll do it. Don't
No,
worry.
no. 17.
Oh my god. Are you accompanying them though? That's my question.
Oh yeah, that's true. I probably wouldn't.
You
No,
butt.
Pippers is gonna do it.
Yeah, Pippers is gonna do it. I rolled an 11.
You got a what?
I said it with advantage. You rolled a 13. You
13!
butt.
Can I say I've given myself guidance?
I will allow it. I will allow it just because you are notorious for having the worst survival luck.
14.
It's amazing Pipper survived the dragon at all.
Right? Okay. But yes, he leads the way. After about, I'm going to say 10 to 20 minutes, you're able to navigate this strange area to what remains of the cart. Benjamin, you recognize this from the scene last night, but everything you saw last night's gone. The cart that was once there has been completely removed. There are certain like signs on the ground that shows that it was here, as well as the body's completely gone. As soon as you see this, the man just says, "Ah, damn it all. Seems those creatures took everything. Maybe I'll get lucky and see if there's anything on the ground." And he begins to like search the ground. If there's anything you two would like to do, let me know.
I'll search with him. I'm less looking for valuables and more for like clues as to where those things went or came from.
Okay. Then give me an investigation, please. Yeah, it'd be investigation. Pippers, is there anything you're doing as well, or are you just keeping lookout for now?
I would
it's
do.
not perception.
Mm. Well, you're
I
acting.
only ask because I have a +9 to perception.
I know, but you're actively looking for tracks and such things. So
I would probably be investigating too. So I don't know if I could give advantage maybe.
Like, wouldn't survival be for
Yeah.
tracks?
yeah. Then give me survival.
Investigation's more for clues.
Right. Yeah. Give me survival. Then.
Can I do an investigation maybe?
Sure.
Because I'm just trying to like figure out some more of what's going around.
Oh, Benji. Mm-hmm.
Master Detective.
Okay. Benjamin, a little bit. It's kind of hard for you to see anything. With you're trying your hardest, but you do appear to see some tracks. But they end for you. They end up leading into what appears to be one of the fungus trees. So it kind of essentially is a dead end for you. Pippers, with your, I guess with your detective work, you at least you've tracked before, so you have at least a better understanding of what this is. You see a bunch of tracks, essentially, well, feet. Oh my god, bird tracks, bird trail markings on the ground. But you also see a trail that seems to be of something being dragged, and you begin to follow it.
Mm.
You begin to follow it up until you see what appears to be a hole in the ground. It's almost about 10 no no about 5 feet wide, and you're not able to tell just by looking at it how deep it is, but that's where the dragging and tracks end for you. With your dark
Mm.
vision, it goes, you're not able to see the bottom of the hole, like how deep it is. You're able to see to a certain distance, but you're not able to see the bottom of it.
There is like part of me that wants to throw a rock down there to see if I can get it, but like everything is screaming at me not to do it.
Oh, by the way, Peppers, as soon as you reach the hole, you do see a bunch of what appears to be feathers. Black feathers. Well, you can't distinguish
I
colors, but they appear to be kind of like the same thing Lucian found last night.
um would I have had any prior dealing with these creatures? I feel like that would be a bit of a stretch.
Mm-mm. You have no idea what the hell these things are. This is entirely new to you, and which is interesting, especially given your history. You have a lot of experience with what is it called, subterranean creatures and such things. But this is entirely new. You've never heard of any kind of bird that would want to live underground. Like hell, you don't even know why anyone even lives underground to begin with.
I'm a kobold. We mostly come from underground, so anyone who's not a kobold who's underground is just a weirdo.
You're a weirdo. But yes, that is what you see. What would you like to do, Mr. Peppers?
Guys, should I throw a rock down there?
Yes.
In character, absolutely not. Out of character, do it.
In and out, both just don't.
Don't listen to Chris. Chris is a meanie. Benji, how
Flip a
dare you go
coin.
to the dark side?
Okay, I think Pippers would be smart enough to know that whatever these things are would probably alert them if he threw something in there. There's a part of me that wants to throw a bag of Trix animal in there and see if it gets devoured, but that seems pretty cruel.
Oh god, that actually is really messed up. But I want to hurt you though, so do it.
Ah!
No, okay. I'm playing devil's
I-
advocate. Don't listen to me.
Can I perceive if I could hear anything down there?
It will be a bit of a stretch, but if you can roll a high enough perception, I will probably allow it.
Sexy dry girlfriend giving me some fist bump guidance. We're gonna go for it.
And I mean really high perception. That's okay. Let's see how much you get with your okay, 22. You hear a song, actually, a melody.
Oh boy. Okay, that's creepy.
You also
What if-
begin. Yes, Chris.
Sorry, go ahead. Go finish your description. Sorry, I thought you were
Okay.
done.
No, sorry. I'll be right. You also hear this. It's hard to whisper and talk at the same time. It's weird.
No, it's okay.
You hear this.
Hey, stage whisper.
You hear them say. You hear a voice say this. We have one gift for the lady, but we have lost others. But we have found new prey. Maybe one day we'll find. Maybe one soon. If they let their guard down, we will have more to give to our lady. For we are the endless ones. And we know when you are watching, as we are constantly watching you. And Pippers?
Oh
Pippers?
shit!
You begin to see a bunch of glowing eyes start to pop up from the thing. We know you're there.
Run! I'm running away. I'm running away.
That's when you hear cackling. That really dark cackling from the hole, coming from the hole, Peppers. I
There's a
love
part of me
these
that
things.
wants to crash grease into the hole.
That would actually probably save you because you start hearing the sounds of clawing going up like this. But faster and faster the more it's coming towards you.
You say it's 5 feet. It's 5 feet wide, and what?
It's about 5 feet wide. Big enough to possibly fit a medium or small creature. So yes, these things, you assume that maybe this is how they're coming up here.
I'm casting grease all over that shit.
Okay. I'll roll
Has
it.
anyone ever seen that one Guillermo del Toro movie?
Which one?
Be Afraid of the Dark or something like that?
Are You Afraid of the Dark? Is that the one? No. That's a book series. I think. No, it's a show. I don't know.
Are you talking about
What's your spell DC, Pippers?
14?
Okay, you just succeed. You hear as many of them start slipping back into the hole, trying to climb the grease, but they're like, you hear some of them scream in, not agony, but frustration. They're like, what is this mess? We will get you, small one. And they're
I throw three mud methods crystals at him.
Okay.
I knew those things would come in handy.
Okay, you begin to hear the sound of combat as you continue to run back to Benji.
Like cat. And when I come to Benji, let's get the fuck out of here! Let's get the fuck out of here!
You hear, before you do, you hear, no one escapes the lady. Sorry, that sounded stupid deeper than I thought it would. It's like, they're like, no one escapes.
Does he say that?
Yes. You hear that before, like as they're fighting, they say, no one escapes the voiceless lady. And then that's when you run.
Okay, I thought it was more like, nobody escapes this. Oh wait, no, I didn't mean to do it that. Hold on.
No, you but they're not that stupid.
Okay.
I am, but they're not.
Okay. I just jump on Benji, like, run!
Benji, you have a tiny cobalt on you, and he's telling you to run.
Run with your Genasi feet!
I gently but firmly pick up the kobold and put him on the ground.
We are going to die just for. Okay, fine, whatever.
And then I grasp him by the hand and I run.
Okay.
You run so much faster than me, though.
He's grabbing you by the hand and running, though, is the thing.
I'm trying to keep up.
I do indicate to our new companion that he should also be running.
Alright, he's like, shit, not again. And you see him try to pick up what he can find on the ground and begins to run after you. It's like, wait, I'm not built for running. I'm a merchant, not an athlete. But yeah.
There's a part of me that regrets introducing it, but also a part of me that loves this. So
I'm glad you love it because I'm having a blast with these creepy ass creatures. It's fun for me. But yes, yeah, you guys were able to make it in less time than you were before with running at full speed, I'm assuming, Benjamin.
Yep.
Okay. So you're able to make it back to camp. It took you about 20 minutes to get here. It takes you about 10 to get back. You all see as Benjamin, Pippers, and the merchant are running back to camp. With the merchant, as soon as he gets to camp, he's like, wait, oh gosh. And he just like passes out as soon as he gets to the camp, laying down on the ground. I said, I
grab him and I try to throw him into the cart.
Okay. I'm not built for running. Just give me like 10 hours. I should be back to Mom. And it's like, you should not make a merchant run, you butt. You're able to throw him into the cart.
This is kind of amazing. I'm assuming he's a big fat guy, so I got like terror in me right now.
Oh no, he appears to be kind of skinny, almost almost kind of like unhealthy looking, but yeah, he just has no stamina, pretty much.
My
Very
brain,
fat.
whenever I think
Merchant.
merchant, yeah, it goes to Dragon Quest 4.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. But yeah, he's in the cart. What do you tell the group?
Get the fuck in the cart. Let's run. Don't ask questions. We gotta run. We're gonna die.
Lucian's just kind of looking at Pippers like,
We're definitely being chased, guys.
you pissed off the birds, didn't you?
I didn't piss them off. They just looked at me and they're like, "We're gonna get you." Doesn't matter. Let's get the fuck out of here. Axie, come back in here.
Lucian's just gonna kind of look to Liv, just all kind of smug looking. My hysteria was proven right.
I mean,
What? That's just you guys
hysteria
saying
is never
stuff.
proven right. It's how you react towards danger is, personal. If yours is hysteria, then too bad for you.
Yeah, plus I'm making food right now for breakfast. I mean,
Whoop! It
generally
looks like
stay
we're going to have.
finish.
It looks like we're going to have it on the run.
Why are we having a conversation when we're
Oh,
standing still?
can I see if I see anything abnormal around? I did a perception check.
Okay. Livia, you see, what appears to be the only thing abnormal to you, at least, is you see the drow woman come back, the knight Aurora come back, carrying this giant, what appears to be a giant lizard creature. Well, she's dragging it by the tail back to camp. That's the only thing abnormal you see. You don't see any of these weird birds the group keeps talking about, though.
Okay, I mean, we've got some meat to eat, I guess.
She
I
just
guess.
she
Yeah.
just comes back and says, forgive me, but on my scouting, this creature attacked me, and I thought maybe you'd like to eat it. I'm not sure if you know how to prepare lizard thing. I don't know what it's called, but what seems to be the problem? She looks at Benjamin, and Benjamin and Pippers, who looked out of shape and scared as all hell.
They're just hallucinating or something. But ooh, meat for
Okay.
the soup.
I kind of have a feeling.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of have a feeling that there's not a sense of urgency here with you people.
Yes,
Well,
I agree. Besides, Duskshy, one person seeing something is a hallucination. 2, pushing it. But 3, me, Benji, Pippa's now. Oh, and the merchant guy that we saved from said bird people. I think that is more than just a hallucination.
Bird?
I'm sure you've seen it, but facts is, around here right now, everything is great.
Except for they're coming after us, aren't they, Pippers?
Yes, they are. There's a whole cave of them. I hit them with the grease trap. Remember those methods I've had for like the longest time that I was gonna throw in your drinks and I kept forgetting? Yeah, I threw a few of them at them, but
I think Dushy face palms and it's like, so you attacked them and now they're after you because you
no,
attacked
no,
them.
no, they were coming after me. They were like, "We're gonna get you for the creepy lady," and then so I was like,
Creepy lady.
"Nope, great, or voiceless lady, or
What was it again? I'm sorry.
The voiceless. Yeah, they called her either the voiceless lady or the voiceless one. I'm still working
Yeah.
on her name, so forgive me. Still workshopping.
Yep, something like voiceless lady. We work for the voiceless lady, and we're gonna kill him. And we see you. We're gonna kill you when you. when you least expect it. And so I started to run. I cast grease, threw some methods at him, and I started running. I climbed on to Benji, which is what we kobolds like to do, go Yoda style. And then
Who's this Yoda you speak of?
he's a kobold that used to climb onto like bugbears' backs. Don't worry about it.
Wise one.
Have you actually seen them run after you?
Livia, Dashai, get in the fucking cart.
I don't know.
These things rips the hearts out of that merchant's partner. Do you want your heart ripped out of your chest?
You put me in the cart, Lucian.
I'm gonna roll it.
I will put you in the cart.
Okay.
for that mention.
Go ahead and try.
Nope, she doesn't think of anything.
Okay.
Well, I
Doesn't
mean,
see anything because it's dark.
Dang it, Webby, we need to get you something to help you see in the
Lucian's gonna take Livia's axe and just cast light on it.
Livia? When did Livia get an
Not
axe?
Livia, but sorry, Webby.
I mean, I know Livia's strong, but damn, Liv, when did you get an axe?
Ha ha ha.
Will you cast light on my axe?
Yeah. So that way you have a little.
Beacons of Gondor are lit.
Right. Well, this is.
Well, that's true. When Webby caught herself on fire, she would have been able to see better.
Oh my god, she did catch herself on fire. I was joking, Webby. Come on.
But please, everyone, move. Pippers, slow these things down. They move in great numbers.
How the... Excuse me. Pardon my undercommon. How the fuck am I supposed to do that?
No, I said you did slow them down with your grease trap.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said, like, stay behind. So
No. Everyone just get in the cart.
Yeah.
How
Bye.
close are they at this point?
What did you say, Webby?
How close are they at this point?
Okay, give me a perception. Wait, you're blind. Why the frick am I asking you for a perception?
I think
Can
at
I-
this point, Dusk would have flown up, kind of thing, and looked at the direction they would have talked about to see if she can see anything.
Okay, but what were you gonna say, Pippers?
I was gonna say I'd be definitely looking out for him too.
Okay,
Did it roll?
not
look
yet.
like it
Give it a
rolled.
second.
Yeah,
It sometimes takes a
yeah.
little bit to load.
Definitely giving me guidance.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard the noise, but it didn't pop.
Even with guidance, Pipper, there's no saving the natural one.
There it is. Okay.
It's a 5.
Not.
I'm sorry, Pippers. You're too panicky to
Oh.
know what you're looking for right now.
Technically, it's a 9, but
Well, yeah, even with a 9, you're not able to see anything, I'm afraid.
16.
Pass.
Okay. What is your passive, Pippers?
my passive is
16?
14.
Okay. Alrighty, Dashai?
Yeah.
You don't see
AC.
anything. Wait, what about AC?
Oh, it used to be bigger, but then we took away one of my rogue levels and gave me another artificer because artificer wasn't a thing back then.
Yeah.
Right.
But Dashai, oddly enough, you don't see anything, like any weird birds, anything like that.
Like, no weird movement, like I noticed, like, on the treetops or anything, because I'm flying, so
Mm-mm.
I can, like, see from the... I have the high ground.
Yes, you have the high ground, Anakin.
Yes.
But no.
Pippers, I think you're going crazy. I don't see anything.
Okay. Can I ask you a question? In the
You're
how
gonna
long
speak louder.
you know,
I'm up here.
I'm not speaking louder. Get your ass down here.
Wow, Pippers, rude. I don't like new Pippers. He says swear words.
He does. I'm gonna come down. It's like, even if something was chasing you, it doesn't look like it is anymore.
Let me ask you a question. In all the... I feel like saying years I don't know. I forgot how long it's been.
Months.
Months.
3 or 4 months.
In the months you've known me, have I ever once over-exaggerated?
Flashback to all the times you over exaggerated with Lucian.
Except for Lucian. Anything Lucian based, forget about it.
Well, I mean, Lucian was the first one to panic at night, kind of deal, and then now you see them. That just seems like, I don't know. But I didn't see anything, so even if something was following you, I don't think it is anymore.
What about Benji? He saw them too.
And Merchant Guy! I don't care for his name, but Merchant Guy saw one.
And
Well,
Benji's the most calmest out of all of us. He's
true,
so
but
quiet.
I'm not saying that you guys weren't attacked or anything, but from what I'm understanding, this time you guys kind of looked like you were going to pick a fight with them. From what you said, you attacked them.
They were chasing me! They said they were going to use us as sacrifices to the voiceless lady! I'm sorry, I didn't stop for tea!
I'm gonna look at the new lady that we have. It's like, do you know anything about what they're saying, voiceless lady or anything? You live down here, so...
Well, I was going to give my input, but I thought it'd be rude of me to, disrupt this, I guess, surface world ritual of yours.
You mean, like his
It's a conversation!
Yes.
It's a conversation! It's not a surface ritual, it's a conversation!
Right, forgive me. This conversation. As for your question, yes, very much so. I have some information that depends on who you are, might either scare you or enlighten you. And give me a quick second, I'm getting a call.
I look at Pippers, Lucian, and be like, maybe they shouldn't be here to hear this then.
Nope, I want to listen to what's trying to kill us, okay?
I don't know, you're gonna freak out more, if anything.
Well, okay, I'd rather know what's going to stab me in the night than not know.
I mean, if you're in our tiny huts, then nothing's gonna stab you in the night unless if we decide to betray you.
That seems oddly specific.
I mean, that's the only way. I mean, tiny huts made to be like, no one comes in kind of thing unless if we give them permission.
What if they burrow?
Yeah, what if they have like burrowing speed? But I know what that is.
Not really. You know about digging, but you wouldn't know if a creature has burrowing speed, you butt.
Dig.
Anyway, Aurora's she's just like, forgive me, but do you want to hear the information, or should I just continue to remain quiet?
Yeah, go for it. No, go for it. I'm sorry. If Pipper freak out, I guess we'll do something about that, but yeah.
Yes, this question, you mentioned that they said the voiceless lady, yes?
Yep, and then they started doing some creepy ass singing.
Okay, you are aware of Loth, yes? Kind of ancient demigod. From what I've mentioned and from what little you know, she is technically considered a demon lord. The voiceless lady is technically one of them, or a demon prince, if you will. These things you speak of, can you give me a description of what they look like, possibly? Did they mention what they're called by any chance? Any weird naming sense?
Well, okay. There were birds. They had black feathers. They sung creepy songs. Like these ones, what?
Like the feathers I pulled out of the dude.
Yep, that's exactly it.
I would give them to the drow lady.
I see. Well, this is no good. It seems we're dealing with the Lost Ones.
Lost Ones?
Yes, it is what they call themselves, and, well, technically speaking, this is a name some of the locals have been giving them. They are known as the Lost Ones because, if I remember correctly, history states once a they were once a clan or tribe or small settlement of Kenku, as you would call them on the surface, I believe, that were taken in under the wings of a demonic leader and changed to be monsters. If they are here on this level of the Sunless Roads, then this means I have to go report it, then it seems I will have to take a bit of a detour. Or I would either have to leave you here, or would you accompany me to the city? I need to report this as soon as possible. If it means that there is a lost ones here, then something must be done of it before they start to take more of us down there.
All right, I'll pack our breakfast kind of thing.
Oh,
We can eat
no.
on the road.
Oh no, that's fine. I can at least place some sigils, some wards that we believe keeps them at bay for now, but it'll only keep them at bay for about, depends on how many there are. I want to say an hour, maybe two at best.
Yeah,
There's
but
a
this
lot.
seems like an emergency now, so we should probably go now. So
Okay.
actually, I'll ask Webby for help to pick up the thing I made the soup in kind of thing and take it into the cart so we can just eat in there.
Okay. She also says, "I'm surprised you haven't asked your the wolf. I'm surprised you haven't asked him yet." And she'll point in the direction of Grim.
Is Graham sleeping or what is he doing?
He's essentially just looking at Liv and Lucian, because Lucian picked her up, and he's checking on the merchant. He's just like poking him every so often. He's just like, "You alive there, buddy?" Just like poking him, not really trying. And
All right.
she's just like, "I'm surprised you haven't asked him, especially since he has the markings of those that hunt those creatures." But oh well, I will prepare the lizard.
I'm going to go ask him.
Okay.
By the way, Fable, I actually take a look at these things again, and I just realized there's a Pathfinder version, and they are buff as fuck.
Show me the Pathfinder. I want to see the buff one.
You all scare me sometimes. All the time.
I'm sorry, little thing.
All the time.
But yes, Aurora will pick up the lizard, and Webby, you can help out Dashai pick up all the cart supplies and whatnot and get ready to go. Holy shit, the dude did not skip muscle day. He's been working out at the gym. Holy shit. Dude, that arm.
I know. Pathfinder does weird ass shit to D&D.
Check this out, guys. I'm gonna post it in the Discord. Look at that. Look at how buff them arm is. Jesus. Look at that.
One buff boy.
It is the buffest boy out there. Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Right?
Oh, hey, it's
Whoa.
K from Dice Funk.
I'm glad the D&D version is not like that.
Yeah,
we would be fucked.
Yeah.
We would be so fucked.
Yeah, because in the D&D version, I showed you guys, they're basically like unhealthily skinny, really creepy and demonic feral looking. That dude's been hitting the gym daily. Jesus. But okay. But yes, you guys start packing up your stuff, and you start heading in the direction of Allendale.
I would say before we do that, I just run over to Grim and jump on him and like, tell me everything you know. What the fuck were those things? What are those weird bird things?
Hello to you too, Pippus. How may I help you?
They're birds! Evil birds! Lots of birds! Underground! Eat people! Crazy!
Alright, so he gently picks you up, sits you down on the cart, sits next to you. Alright, sport, what's wrong? First, you need to use sentences.
Okay, first up, call me sport again, and you're gonna get a tiger in the dick, okay? Make that deal. Second,
Noted, I guess.
I'm gonna shout over to Grim and be like, Pippers is having an episode, so I would just, I guess answer all his questions, I guess.
Okay. Okay, fine. No sport. What's wrong? What about birds? What? Eat people? What? I need actual sentences.
Okay. Singing song. Weird crew people from underground sing songs. Said they're gonna kill us in our sleep. There's tons of them.
Okay.
Do you know anything about them?
Yes. First off, we need to run. Second off, they're called dire crobies. I think that's what they're called. Pippers. I don't know.
I think it's like Dire Corby.
Dire corby. There you go. First off, they're called dire crobies. They are all kinds of fucked up. They capture people. They capture people, take them deeper underground, never to be seen again. Some speculate that they're that's how they reproduce, is by they take more of them and turn them into them. That's why they call themselves lost ones. Also, how many did you see? If it's like 5, I can take them out easy, but if it's more than 5, we need to get the fuck out of here.
How many pairs of eyes did I see?
More than 5.
Would you say, like, are we hitting double digits or triple digits?
Double digits.
High double digits or low double digits?
High
Like,
double
are we
digits.
Talking,
High.
so
At
we're
least
talking above 50.
above 50, yes.
Okay. Now take 5, right?
Right.
There was 5,
Uh-huh.
and then add another 5,
Uh-huh.
and another 5, and another 5, and then another 5.
Okay,
And
okay.
it keeps
It's,
on going on and
and
on.
it's just like, oh, okay, I got it. All right, guys, hurry in the cart. We're leaving now.
Finally, some sense.
And you see Grimm's just like, all right, everyone, follow her. She probably knows how to get to the city easier than I do. I will join you as soon as possible. I am going to be writing some runes that will probably keep us alive. Keep in mind, if you die, you have no right to haunt me. He actually does say
I'm gonna
that.
haunt you.
You are not allowed to.
Contract.
No, I will destroy your ghost if you haunt me.
There's
Just a
no
question.
contract.
Yes.
How many barrels did we have with the cart? Because I know this isn't our cart, so I'm just curious how many like barrels like Grim took or something or that was in the cart.
There's about, I want to say about 2 barrels.
All right.
It had fresh water, so it's about 2 barrels of fresh water for you guys. Also, goddamn it, Pippers. Stop threatening people. I don't like new Pippers. He's mean.
Right.
Well, he's not here, but, I don't like new Pippers.
I can hear every word. I still have a wireless headset on.
Okay.
He's still evil. Don't lie.
Okay, what are the rest of you doing as Dustshy, Webby, I'm assuming Benjamin, and Aurora are helping pack up the cart because she wants to help make sure you all get to safety as soon as possible. And Grimm's just like, you honestly hear Grimm say shit. Come on. It's gotta be perfect. If I lose these idiots, they're gonna probably haunt me. I don't want to miss them.
I'm gonna.
Livia's gonna drag Lucian back to the cart.
Okay. Alright, so you guys at the cart, and after a little... Sorry.
Yep.
Okay.
So we're just like, she's just like, kind of waving to everyone to get their asses into the vehicle and get out of here.
Okay. So you be... After about 5 minutes of non-stop setting up the cart, you begin to hear the song. And Dustshy, you start seeing multiple lights, multiple eyeballs start to appear.
In the cart or
Not in the not in the cart. In the fungal forest. Like in the forest, you begin to see what the others start to see.
Pippers?
I'm gonna put dancing light, hopefully, around the cart. Twirling.
Alrighty. You begin to hear hissing from the distance, Livia. And you hear Grimmy's like, "Ah, shit, I'm running out of time. Okay, everyone in!" He picks up Pippers if he's not in the cart and just jumps in it.
I think.
Oh no! The second I heard that song, I'm already inside the cart.
Okay.
I'll probably be like, Pippers, I apologize. And then I'll get on the seat and, like, drive us out.
Okay, who's ever not in the cart, if it's like Webby or something, he's gonna literally pick them up and throw them right in the cart and be like, drive. I'll keep up, I promise.
Well, that means it's Webby.
Okay, since
Here
Webby
we go.
can't see, he picks her up. He's like, I'm sorry about this, but please forgive me afterwards. And he just like throws you right in the cart. And he's like, go. And like you see him grab onto the back of the cart as you begin to drive. Oh my god, Webby.
Oh dear.
But yes, you guys begin to drive faster and faster as you hear the song slowly starting to disappear and right before you stop hearing the song, like as you go further and further into where the area where the city is, you begin to stop seeing the eyes appearing all over the place. Like it seems like they're around you, behind the cart, on both sides, and you begin to hear them hissing and screaming. You begin to hear something. One says, "No one escapes the lost ones forever," and that's the last thing you hear before you finally get to safety.
Well, that was great.
Lucian's just gonna kind of look at everyone else who did not believe him. Him and Pippers and Benji's like, you see what we were trying to warn you about.
Why do you make it seem so sing-songy, though?
Yeah.
It makes me feel better
Okay, that's fair.
because I am a bard.
Also, do I know anyone chaotic evil in our party?
Not... Probably Lucy, but not really.
Alright, Lucian, here, take the mic and start singing to them. I'm kidding.
No, he's not chaotic evil. He's a butt, but he's not chaotic evil.
Not
Right.
yet.
I'd ask Grim if these things have like any weakness or anything.
Honestly, lights. You hit them really, really hard with an axe. They tend to die really fast. The only problem is they kind of don't die normally. You see, whenever I came across them, I've literally killed them just to find out that their bodies get dragged away by their comrades, just to find out they come back again. I don't know what the hell they're doing, but they don't die. Believe me, I've tried burning it. I've tried salting them. I've tried everything. At one point, I even took one of their bodies to a clergyman, and he thought I was crazy. Then again, I mean, why he probably thought I was crazy. Okay, never mind.
Ma'am, I'm sorry. In all heat of this moment, I forgot your name. What is your name again?
That's a strange request, but my name is Aurora.
Aurora. Oh, good.
Shit, that's my
night-
description.
Knightly Aurora. This is
Mhm.
You said these things hate light, right?
Yes, we believe so. Since they are from the much more darker levels of the sunless roads, they appear to have adapted to hating light. That is why as soon as we get closer to an outpost or one of the cities, you'll
I
begin
see.
to see more light. It's the only
see.
thing that keeps them at bay.
I see. Pippers. Your bag with the fur balls. Pass me one. Pippers, there's no time to go dead silence in fear.
Sorry, I was getting a refreshing taste of Dr. Pepper. Anyway,
We are not sponsored by Dr. Pepper. Besides, Dr.
Anyway,
Pepper is gross.
Yeah.
Now, do you want me to? You shut your mouth. Anyway,
Yeah. All of it.
so
How dare you, Pippers? All of us is here. Drink
So-
delicious, refreshing cactus.
Oh my god.
so let me ask you a question, Lucy, Cars. Do you want Pippers to give it to you or throw one to you?
Hand it to.
Oh, fine. Okay.
here you go.
And I give one to him.
Thank you. Lucian's then gonna kind of take it and cast light on it, so Webby's axe will go dark, and then he's just gonna chuck it out behind the wagon as we are fleeing.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'd say roll a d8 and see what it is.
Yeah, I'm rolling a 4.
It's another axe beak.
Oh, the poor baby.
So it is now a glowing axe beak.
Mhm.
At least it wasn't a jackal.
I guess so. But
And
yes,
Lucian's just gonna yell out to his and just kind of yell out to him like, "Sick them! Get them!"
it does so. Or at least it
Have
tries
just-
to.
Have him try to chase these things and hopefully, blind them and also make them afraid. So
Okay. Alrighty, so that's what happens. What else was I gonna say? Livia, what are you doing? I kind of already know how the spell detect thoughts works, but what exactly are you trying to read off her mind?
Well, first of all, I'm waiting for Lucian to ask a pertinent question to the lady
Okay.
before doing it.
Okay, that's fair. You guys are now on your way to Allendale. I keep trying to call it Ariendale, but that's Dark Souls, and I don't want someone to get mad at me. Anyway, yes, you are now on your way to Allendale, the neutral drow city. What do you guys want to do? You still have to eat breakfast though, so don't let Dushy's beautiful breakfast go to waste.
Webby eats it all.
Leave some for the others, glutton. Damn. Rude.
Allendale just makes me think of Arendelle.
So as soon as Lucian just kind of chucks that thing and it's like sees it's kind of going after our assailants,
Oh,
he's just gonna sit back down and just be like, "Whew."
Lucian,
Well-
well, everyone with a high passive perception, you do see as the axe beak is chasing them, they're essentially you see as some of the ones that are running away from the light are running in a really funny fashion. They're essentially running with their wings / claws in the air, running away in a really stupid way. Just they're pretty much panicking at the light. It seems to have worked on them.
They're Naruto running.
No, they have it in the air, waving back and forth with a panic expression on their face. Is essentially what I'm going for.
Oh, good. And I think that will buy us a bit of time. So good advice there, Mr. Aurora.
We should have breakfast while talking about very important things.
Yes.
Livia, you are so suspicious. Jesus.
Yes. Now that dire situation is
Lydia's
out,
sitting next to Lucian, by the way. FYI.
okay.
So,
Now that this
completely
dire situation.
unrelatedly, Webby is gonna go up to the drow lady
Mm-hmm.
and be like, "Hey, we were never properly introduced. I am Webby.
Hello,
That way
Miss
you don't have
Webby.
to call me small lady."
I apologize. I did not get your name, and from what I understand, I thought it'd be rude if I called you anything else. But it seems to me, in my haste, I accidentally offended you. My name is Lady Aurora. Well, the lady is not actually a noble title. It's more so for knightly ranking, I guess you could say.
Okay.
Ah.
Now we're
Everyone
now
is-
I'm gonna go back over here and eat more.
I just want to say, everyone is like very chill despite the fucking Zerg rush we just escaped from.
It's more so she's used to this. Grim's literally on top of the cart, shooting with his crossbow every so often. So no, they're panicking. And Loom is kind of trying to hold on to Dushy's tail right now because she's scared. So yeah, and Biggie's just like, it's another Tuesday here.
And Callie's
What about-
like, I blame Dustin for this.
Yes.
I thought Iggy would be, not Iggy, Biggie would be hiding in like the feathers of the other axe beak that is in the cart.
He is actually. Oh my god,
And the other-
popcorn's hungry.
She has
the
to wait
other
32 more minutes.
And the other axe beak is looking on like, fight on, brave brother.
It's literally
We
eating one right now. It, like grabbed it in its beak and it's shaking it back and forth at the horror of the rest of them. It's hilarious in my head. I'm sorry.
Can't believe everyone's dead.
Oh, the image I have is beautiful. I'm sorry. Please continue.
It's fine.
Oh, so, well, danger averted for now.
Mhm.
Lady Aurora, was it?
Yes, but please just feel free to call me Aurora.
Aurora, question then.
Mhm.
About the people that you were rescuing from that midnight place you were talking about.
Mhm.
Why not escort them all the way back to the city yourself? Why leave them at an outpost?
Well, that's a simple answer. I was planning to take them as far to the city as possible, but after your friend after you helped me and your friend Benjamin asked me to join you, I thought it would be rude to have you sidetracked and take more time off your journey. Besides, if I had taken them any further, it might have been a possibility the poor people might have died. I know it might seem strange, but the outpost does have some of my acquaintances, and they were going to be able to be better suited to take them there, especially now that I know that these dire creatures are here.
Insight check.
Okay,
Detect thoughts.
okay.
Stare awkwardly.
I think my roll twice a little. Okay, there we go. Uh-oh. Oh no.
He's dead,
Okay.
Jim.
Okay, I thought my internet died. So everything got so quiet.
Ba-da-da-da-da. I'm loving it.
I don't know if you guys could see what I rolled, but I got 21.
Yep.
Did we just lose Fable?
Fable now.
Nah.
Yeah, he's actually not in the. Oh wait, no.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Stop
He's
dying
dead.
on us, Jim.
Sorry, I had to go check on the eggs, and my mom was getting mad at me over something stupid. No, I don't care. Back to the important stuff. Okay, so here's the thing. First off, with Lucian's insight check, she appears to be telling you the truth. She thought it would be rude to divert your guys' trip any longer than it already has been. As for what Livia detects inside her thoughts, she says something along the lines of, "Huh, I wonder if that was the wrong thing to say to them. They probably think I'm up to no good or something. I wonder if it's possible to try to not be on their bad side." But you can, Livia, for some reason, you can tell she shows more emotions in her thoughts than she does in actual person, if that makes sense.
Hmm.
She's like, "Oh no, did I say something wrong? Maybe I should try saying something else." Well, I am.
Miss Aurora,
Yes, Miss Wizard?
do you have any worries? I mean, in general, related to your life here? There anything
Well,
troubles your mind?
well, well, this is a sunless road. I am worried now that I know. I am
I'm
worried.
not even gonna listen to what she said. He can go.
Wow, Brood.
Lucian will listen to what she says. And
Okay.
insight check.
Okay. She does say, "Well, living here, it's always really dangerous, so I am worried the refugees I rescued weren't going to be safe." Maybe you're right. Maybe I should have taken them to the city instead of this. And in her mind, she basically just says, "Oh no, I really, really hope that the refugees are okay now." She's like,
She has to make technically a wisdom saving throw if I want to probe deeper.
"Do you want to probe deeper, or are you still just reading her
Yeah.
surface stuff?"
If you probe deeper, she will know that you're doing it, though, no matter if she succeeds or not.
I don't care.
Okay.
But I will speak her name to give her disadvantage on her wisdom saving throw.
Okay, I'll roll twice for her.
I'm looking to get some dirt on that girl.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Jesus
damn.
Christ, Liv, you're an ass. it's I flipped it again, give it a second, roll 20 appears to be lagging for some reason. So if anyone else sees it, please let me know, but for now it says it's rolling for me. Okay. Wow, natural 20.
Damn.
Right?
Damn.
Okay.
But it was
So-
disadvantage, right?
Yeah, it was disadvantage. So disadvantage would be 24.
Okay.
Shit.
So, because I don't want my spell
Ow.
to end, I can divert my attention, though she will know that I was doing that. I can still divert my attention to someone else, so I'm gonna. Livia's just gonna, like, caress Lucian's hand
Mm-hmm.
because he was holding her hand, and she's gonna detect thought him.
Oh,
See
my
his
God.
reaction to her behavior.
Excuse me, were you just inside my head?
She's just gonna shrug.
That's not a normal thing, is it?
She does it a lot, kind of thing.
Strange. Must be more of those surface dweller customs, I guess. Oh well, well, it seems we're almost nearing the what do you call it? It seems like we're almost nearing the settlement, or at least the building. So, yes, let me know as soon as we're done. I'm gonna be writing this in my notes for now. But yeah, Lucian, what are you thinking? Because apparently Liv wants to freaking read your mind. Damn, man, you are a butt today.
Should have never given me that spell.
Fine, just throw back how many sessions and I eat the spell.
Eat the spell.
It's gone from your book forever. It's been erased from the world. I kid. Lucy?
Can't believe Lucian's dead.
Sorry. Sorry, I was munching on some chips. I'm sorry.
Your mind is being read. What does she see?
Wait, Livia's reading.
Yes, Livia's literally reading your mind.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
she
they're,
failed her.
they were like really crunchy chips. So
Basically, because you were holding her hand, she starts caressing your hand, and she changed her focus from Aurora to you.
do I have to make a save for this?
Nope,
Yeah.
not for surface.
Yeah!
So you're going for deeper.
If I go deeper, then yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's Night Artorias.
This is just gonna kind of be like, thing is like, what? Why is she rubbing my hand? Is she trying to send me a sign? Did she find something out? God, is this Aurora person actually a bad person? Oh no. Right. He's just kind of look to her, kind of narrow his eyes and nod, and then shake his head. It's like kind of like gesture his head towards Aurora's like, and kind of shrug. It's like,
Livia's just like, ugh. She's gonna lean towards him, and she's gonna do that wisdom. Well, you do this wisdom saving throw.
Wow,
What?
Livia!
Does like detect thoughts? You have to pick a specific target, or is this just everyone in the room?
No, you have to focus. It says like
Okay.
you shift your attention to another creature's thoughts.
Okay.
yeah,
Oh my
one creature you
fucking-
can see. Okay, so wisdom save.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on, roll 20. Why are you so slow?
God damn it, Losing, now I want to see that. Fine then, Aurora's new title is called The Void Walker.
Rude.
Oof. Damn it. Maybe I should bring my inspiration for that.
It's up to you, my guy.
Oh, fuck. No, I might need that later.
That is true, my guy.
So please give me insight on your reasoning, emotional state, and something that looms large in your mind.
Okay.
Damn, Livia! Jesus!
The Sunless Roads has changed you.
The Sunless Roads has changed everyone!
How about everyone's going insane since day.
Let's see.
You guys have only been here like a day or two and you're already been changed! Jesus!
Gotta adapt to your environment.
No!
Yeah, that's how you survive.
Not like this, Ed. Not like this.
She read a book once about this Sunless Roads, and she's like, "Well, I'm going with this personality now."
So wait. So what are the two things?
Well, you reasonings, emotional state, something that looms large in your mind, such as some things he worries over, loves, or hates.
Okay. Okay. So, the emotional state right now is one. Let's see, of worry and fear that those things will track everyone down again. We'll have to deal with them again. And see something that looms on his mind. Guess. How deep we talking here?
Well, from what I see, it seems to be like something that troubles you constantly.
Okay. I guess
Not like a few seconds ago thing, you know.
Okay, someone troubles him constantly. I guess he will be thinking deep down under all of his onion layers.
He's an ogre.
He's worried if anyone or everyone in the group finds out his secret.
The fact that he's an ogre. He has
That
his
he can't let them know. Especially Olivia.
Ooh.
He's a wizard, Harry. Yeah.
Yo, Wizard Lucy.
Find out things you didn't want to know, Liv.
Right in the kisser.
What?
What?
That came out of
Right in the fields. I was thinking about like, damn, right in the fields. So it's like, damn, right in the kisser.
Yeah, well, because it's the first time she uses this spell, she will still just surface thoughts everyone else. Just for fun.
You really want to surface thoughts, everyone?
Just surface. No wisdom save, just, see if someone's thinking about...
I can guess Peppers.
Yeah.
I
will check Peppers.
I want my damn 500 gold back!
I actually bought those. I'm sorry, I'm just thinking. I actually bought those Pickle Rick Pringles, and they were actually really good. Now
They're just normal pickle flavor.
I know. I love I realized that I love pickle flavored chips, and now I can't get them off my mind.
I just like how you called them Pickle Ricks.
No, they actually had it like Pickle Rick on the canister, so they actually.
Very funny. That's probably how the only way that they can sell them to other people who aren't into the pickle chips.
I know. I actually haven't liked pickle chips before. I just haven't had them for so long.
Okay.
Anyway, sorry. So you're actually going to try to read Pipper's mind?
Yeah.
I guess surface thoughts is I'm probably going to probably die down here, and I'm thinking about how I found out that I have this whole big clan now that seems to rely on me, and now they are going to probably die as well because I'm going to die.
Olivia will be like, "That's dark," and she's gonna switch to someone else.
To be honest, Pippers is kind of afraid of dying right now after what he just dealt with.
Who are you going to read thoughts next, Olivia?
I'm gonna go to the shy.
Okay.
For Deshai, she's like her mind isn't panicking at all. You just hear a song playing that maybe you've heard her and Callie sing as well, but her mind, she's not thinking of anything. But when you look at her, kind of thing, she's like, ah, shit, we're gonna die, kind of deal. Like steering the cart, kind of deal. But no, her mind is just a song right now.
So essentially, her thoughts and
It's
her
just moving a
expressions
little
are. Yeah, so essentially, her thoughts and her expressions don't match up.
Yep.
Gonna go to Benjamin.
Benji, what's on your mind?
Trying to think what's the most obnoxious song I could have stuck in my head.
I know the perfect song. This is the song that never ends. It goes on and on, my friend. People started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they continue singing it together just because, and it just keeps on going over and over again.
I don't know. I think Chi Chi Bang Bang is better as an annoying song.
Yeah, but I guess I'm the only one who watched Lamb Chop as a kid.
Probably.
No, I did too, but I think Chi Chi Bang Bang was the worst one out of all those. When I was a kid.
Chi bang bang, chi chi bang bang.
We love you. It's true.
Chi bang.
I don't know any of those songs.
Hey,
Neither do I, Ed. Neither do I.
You're too young for it.
I don't think the Chitty Chitty Bang Bang is the most annoying song in that movie. I think Toot Sweet is the most annoying song in that movie.
Oh my god, I love that movie, but I hate that song.
Yeah, you're right. That's
Okay, there are two things on Benjamin's immediate conscious mind.
Mm-hmm.
The first one is running underneath all of his concerns right now is Tub Thumping by Chumbawamba. And what he's actually actively thinking is, gotta help everyone I can, but I've gotta help Clayton most of all.
Okay. Now, Webby.
You are sucked into the void of absolute empty nothingness of thought.
Well, your intelligence is not under 3 at least,
The,
because that wouldn't work.
the idiocy rebuffs you immediately.
Cider drink.
Oh wait, no. This is what's inside Webby's mind. Her on a one of those coin dollar horse rides at the supermarkets that they used to have in a blank room. That's all she's doing. And then she's just like at the end, she's just like, "Aw, I wish I had another quarter." It's her mind. She can imagine it, but she doesn't want the quarter. She can't even figure that out. It's an old SpongeBob reference, and you should get it because it wasn't translated. It literally is an image.
No.
Oh my god. Damn it, Ed! Work with me!
Probably missed some episodes, you know? It played in the morning because I didn't have time before.
Yes.
Oh.
To be fair, I don't get the reference because I never watched SpongeBob in my life.
So current state of mind is, I didn't see anything, but I can't believe we're running from a fight. She has no idea how many of them there were. And then what was the other thing? It was supposed to be the deepest fear or something?
That's if she pushes herself, pushes a spell.
Oh.
I don't push it on all of you. That would take a lot of time. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So she's gonna drop the spell.
Okay. I actually had ideas for the NPCs, but okay. Be me the Fable. Be me the Fable.
Fable, Your favorite NPC. Who?
Not
Like,
me, but
right now.
Oh my god. No, I kid. Let's just continue the story.
I'm gonna ask. I don't remember his name. Wolfie boy.
Grim.
Yeah.
All right. So in Grim's mind, it's essentially you see the surface thought is he's trying to figure out the best way to probably kill these things. At one point, his thoughts are just like, what if I salt them and then set them on fire? Wait, no, that makes it sound like I'm trying to eat them. Wait, how do they taste? That's essentially his surface thoughts right now. Trying to figure out the
Fucking
best way to
Grim.
stop them, but at this point now he's just thinking of food.
I seriously was when he said salt them and then light them on fire. It's like, oh, he is planning on eating them.
Right? That's why I said, wait, no, that makes it sound like I'm trying to eat them. He's literally trying to think of the perfect way to kill them, but at this point it makes it sound like he's thinking of how to cook them. He's stupid.
Olivia's gonna drop the spell.
Mhm.
She's gonna talk. Alright, guys, I know. Can tell some of you are really worried right now. We're not gonna die in here, okay? Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna find a way to deal with those birds later. Maybe Grim can eat one if he wants to.
What?
And we'll definitely find your old friend, Benji. I'm sure he's fine. We're gonna save him, and we're gonna be heroes here. And no one's gonna die, okay? It's all gonna be fine. And temporary hit points to everyone.
I feel
Maybe
Jenny.
it's more
Even
actually.
tired.
Oh my god. But yes, after about an hour of nonstop driving, about an hour or two of nonstop driving, you make it to a bunch of these. You make it to what appears to be a beautiful city, Dushy, in the distance.
12 hit points.
Okay, it's 12 hit points. Dushy, like before, well, kind of like how you saw in Duskhaven, this place has multiple lights, actually. So, Webby, you're able to see properly now.
Woo!
Yep, it has the what do you call them? What did I call them again? The light stone. The light stones. Essentially, but this time it's bigger. This place is super shiny right now. You see what appears to be a beautiful city made up of unique architecture, nothing like you've seen on the surface world. It seems like this place is completely carved through the using a lot of the materials underground, the stone. At some points, you can see that they've used obsidian to help create the foundation for this place. And you see a lot of them. As soon as you go, Aurora says, "All right, you can stop here. I'll get off to let them know that you mean them no harm, and as soon as we get permission to enter, you'll be able to do what you need to do, and I will find you as soon as I've finished with my reports." I know it seems a bit strange, but we are kind of wary of outsiders. So
Alright, I'll slow the cart to a stop then.
don't worry, it should be simple. All I gotta do is let them know who I am, and we should be able to enter just fine. Oh, but please remember to be on your best behavior, not to make anyone angry, and if anything, some of the more noble women they kind of tend to follow the old ways, so if they tend to hit on you, please ignore them to the best of their ability. They kind of tend to have multiple concubines, however the term is. Please just ignore them.
Is that when everyone turns to Lucian to look at Lucian?
Even Grim, but he's looking at him like upside down from up top of the cart.
Like his head just slowly pops into the cart.
Yes.
Lucius is gonna kind of look at him and look at everyone else, and it's like, what?
Well, it seems
Nothing.
like we're gonna have to protect our leader.
We got rid of the fact that they can do that. There are in some places polygamy is a thing, but we kind of abolished the whole slavery situation here. Well, we tried, but some still do it, and we arrest them. But nonetheless, give me a quick second. And she'll walk over to the guard and talk to them while you all still stare at Lucian, I'm assuming.
What? Why? Why are you all staring at me like that?
Well, obviously, you're the most likely to fall into that kind of situation, you know?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, come on! I'm not that bad.
We all just stare. Continues to
Yeah. At one point, after continuously staring, Grim accidentally falls down, and he's still staring at you, Lucy.
He can smell the women on you.
I am not. I'm not that bad.
What does your sword say about it? I
I
never
do-
heard your sword, but what does it say?
I do have some self-control. Like I said, I have standards.
Can I
Yeah,
ask a question?
these are noble women, and you've told us that you target noble women.
Yes, but the noble women who think I am, I don't know, someone of equal value to them, not someone who thinks I'm less than valuable to them.
I thought you also did it to
Therefore-
steal money.
Can I ask
That is a bit of a fee I charge. They just don't know they're paying it.
Alright, he's an escort then. Jesus. What is your question, Peppers?
Is there a population sign?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Because I was going to say that's going to get bigger now, Lucian's.
Oh, damn!
Damn, Pepper!
Okay.
Going straight for the throat. Damn!
Does anyone have frostbite? 'Cause I think that was a burn. Ooh.
Hello, 911. Yes, I'd like to report a murder. God damn it, Pepper.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. In our other in the Eberron game, we found out that our bard in that game is pretty much Lucian, only a female elf instead.
Yeah. Webby, Pip, Benjamin, do you have anything to say to this, or are you just still staring at Lucian?
Nope, just there.
Okay.
Um,
Okay. After
I think the drow lady is safe, guys.
She's just kind of looking very offended right now. Just like, what? Really? Really?
I mean, the drow Aurora, she's just the kind of person a bit like me, trouble expressing her emotions adequately. But I think she's
Express our
fine.
emotions.
Who has the wind blowing into their mind?
you hear after a little bit, you hear like after about 3-4 minutes or so, you hear Aurora say, excuse me, everyone. I talked to the guards. You're able to bring your cart in. All they ask is that you please, do not, and I repeat, do not leave your lizards unguarded. They might end up eating. They might try to end up eating some of the, I guess, some of the chickens we have here. How we have them here, we have no idea, but they try eating them.
Lizards?
What about Axie?
Your mount.
Ah.
Yeah, your
What
mount.
about Axie?
And then the Axbeak popped his head out.
Oh, right. About that. So long as you have someone watching over it, that's all that they care about. They politely ask you to keep any pets and or anything under control, and that's about it. We can come in now.
The chicken, Eddie.
I couldn't think of a creature they would have underground. I panicked and said chicken.
Underground, subterranean chickens. They look very lizard-like, and they go when they talk, when they do the little sounds.
Jesus
Mole
Christ!
rats.
Got razor-sharp claws. But at the same time, they make very good pets and even better chicken nuggets.
Oh my god. Okay. But yes, you guys enter this beautiful architecture city where you see multiple drows, different ones. From what you understand and what you've been told, Olivia, by Morgan about drow society, this is to him would be paradise, especially given the fact that most in midnight the females there are considered higher ranked than males. So this to him would be considered like his ideal place to live, essentially. As soon as you enter, a lot of the drows are staring at you all, but more not like in a, oh, they look weird kind of way, but more like they're curious. They've never seen outsiders like you before. So they're like, oh, outsiders, I wonder what they're here for. Kind of thing, looking at you. Yes, you enter this beautiful city of Allendale. With many of the buildings, they do have some really high buildings that are going all the way up to going like at least 20 to 30 feet high on the ground, but it is really bright and colorful in the sense that there are a lot of light stones here. So what would you guys like to do in this city?
Where are the heavy stones?
Well, they're underground. They're used for foundation, Cars. This is your chance to restock in case you guys want some more stuff or a better map or information or anything such as that. Aurora will say, right, forgive me. I'm going to be informing some of the higher ups, and I will return as soon as I'm done. Again, please be all on your best behavior, and I will see you soon. And then she'll just go.
Is there an inn that she wants us to meet her at later or something like that?
Right. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you, Crescent. Meet me at this inn here, and she gives you a paper, but it's basically written in Undercommon, so you don't understand what it says. He's like, right. Meet me at the Ebony Princess Inn, please.
I think in Dusha's mind, it's like, to be fair, I'll just probably have to look at these words and find the right sign that says these words.
She doesn't know that you bought it. Yeah. But yes, that's what she says. So, yes, if you need to, feel free to stock up on supplies and all that stuff. Please no murder Hoberween Webby. That's not her, that's me. Yes. Okay. But yes, you are now in Allendale. What would you guys like to do?
I think
I want to ask a question.
Okay.
What?
Does this place have any relation to Arendelle?
Not really.
Do we hear a princess singing her emotions out on a balcony somewhere?
Yes.
Oh my god.
God damn it. Anyway.
Shut up! We're trying to sleep. Why is Libby looking for a bathhouse?
She just likes baths.
Exactly.
Lucian's hand wasn't that dirty.
I personally don't have a bath right now, and I miss that.
Oh.
So I want my character to take baths.
Aw.
Yes, I would also like to take a bath, and I'm bringing Lumina Cali.
Okay.
So,
Yay!
how many?
Public bathhouse time.
So how many well-dressed, important women are there here?
Oh, God. You just spent all that time telling us it wasn't going to happen.
I feel like we need to have
He's just looking. He's not gonna do anything.
Give me a
Yeah,
perception.
Yeah, looking. Yeah, I did quotation.
Maybe.
So is this the hot spring episode?
No, yeah.
It's always the hot spring episode.
Yes.
I'm trying, you butts. I really am.
That's fine. Webby will go to the bathhouse with the ladies in there.
Okay. You do
I'll
that.
just go wherever. I'll go into the bathhouse.
You're going to the bathhouse too, Mr. Peppers?
Yep.
Okay.
Lucian's gonna go to the bathhouse too.
Benjamin, are you going to the bathhouse too, or what are you doing?
I have to. I have to. I'm shedding.
Alright.
Oh no, not the molt.
But yeah, Benjamin, let me know if you want to do anything specific, and Grim will just be like, alright, you guys do that, I'll go stock up on supplies, I guess.
Perfect. I don't know what counts as food down here, so I wouldn't know. And grab a cookbook down here if you have one too, please.
He'll just give you like a thumbs up and start walking in the direction.
I wonder what the Sunless Road cookbook would be like.
500 ways to cook your friends.
Perfect.
Oh my god.
Why? Oh.
Oh my god, no.
Well, I mean, they don't have to be my friends. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my god.
God.
Jesus Christ.
Wow. Okay.
That got dark. Okay.
People, the other white meat.
Yes, you guys make it to a bathhouse where you see written in things what you assume to be a bathhouse, by the way. It does have a picture of a spring, which Livia is just instantly like, oh, it's a hot spring bath. So she knows it's universal for Livia.
Lucian's gonna comprehend, which is so he can understand written stuff here.
Okay.
What's
Does
the
this-
written language?
Yeah. So he can read stupid.
Yep. Oh, sure. But what is the written language there?
It is either Elvish.
Undercommon or Elvish?
It is a mixture of Undercommon and Elvish.
Okay, she can read Elvish,
Okay.
at least.
Okay.
It's under Elvish.
Yes,
Drows
under
actually
Elvish.
don't speak Underdark by default or Undercommon by default.
Okay.
Weird.
Yeah.
Right? Especially since they're highly known to live here. So it's weird, but anyway. So yeah, you guys have enjoy your bath. If there's any RP stuff you guys want to do in the bath, let me know. Please keep it PG-13.
Question: is it male-female mix or separated?
Separated. Well, they have three. Male, female. Like one is for females only, the other one is for males, and the last one is mixed in case you want, but the mix is only open at night.
Oh, a communal bath.
Yeah, but it's only open at night. So like
Ah.
from 10 to like 12 or something like that.
What time is it?
And
I just want to know the options.
no. No options for you. It's about 12 p.m.
Okay.
Not 8 a.m.
Okay.
So noon.
Yes, it's new.
Pippers is going to go into the communal one because he could change genders if things ended up happening that way. Kobolds are so weird.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Kobolds can change their gender. They go by Jurassic Park rules.
Or
there's
clownfish
two-
rules?
If there's too many males or too many females, they will change their gender in a single sex environment.
Well, it's a good thing that our party is well mixed.
Well, also, he's the only kobold other than Biggie, and he's not just going to randomly, spontaneously change his Biggie. Biggie ain't getting some of this.
No! Why? Oh, that's
I
so
blame
image I did not
blame
need.
I blame Volo.
Oh,
It's actually pretty awesome. Trans rights.
that's not an image I needed though. Peppers and Biggie. Oh god, no.
I think kobolds and elves are the only two races that can magically change. I think, unless you have a deck of many things.
Okay.
Whisper.
Oh my god. Okay, so
So
yeah.
Livia is just gonna gossip a lot.
Okay, as before, when Dushai removes her outfit, you and Webby, you see something you've seen before. Her multiple scars.
Da-da.
Do they have like those kind of exfoliating things?
Kind of?
So
Uh,
Livia's covered.
But as soon
You
as
know, just wash her back, take care.
as soon as you see that, Loom tries to say something, but you see Callie just kind of like hold on her hand, saying, kind of like to tell her not to say anything. As well as when she sees you two, she kind of like just shakes her head, pretty much signifying, please don't say anything, or even bring it up.
Man, it's been a while since we had a proper bath, isn't it?
Yeah, isn't it great? I want to do that in
Webby-
every cities we go.
Webby climbed into the bath,
Mm-hmm.
fully clothed.
Webby! They're gonna get sick!
I wonder if this is how dwarves clean themselves.
Which is funny because I was planning on Pippers getting naked right in the lobby.
Oh my god.
It's not a modesty thing because she did cut her own top open in the library in that one city, but
Yeah.
this is just the way she figures it all. If I get clean, my clothes get clean, and that's how her brain works.
Webby, I'm not sure that's how you're supposed to use the bat, but hey, you do
She's
you.
asleep.
Okay.
You're talking to a passed out halfling.
Alrighty then.
Good night. So, Doshai, do you want
Yeah?
me to wash your back?
Ah, yes, please. That'd be nice. I can't really get the wings very well.
So I'm gonna do that. Like, exfoliate gently, clean the back.
Mhm.
Just girl time.
Honestly, I thought you were gonna do detect thoughts or something.
No. No.
Make her
I mean, keep some
vulnerable.
spells.
Detect thoughts.
No. Touch your scars. Detect thoughts. No.
God.
Oh my
Be
goodness.
gone, thought.
Alrighty.
Thoughts.
Alrighty.
I'll
So,
probably do Loom's back and stuff as well, and Callie's.
okay.
And Livia, return the favor.
How much does this
Cool.
cost us, by the way?
20 gold.
20 gold. Oh!
That
Poor
is actually
baby.
pretty. Yeah, that's pretty pricey.
Well, I mean, how many of us are there? Webby, Livia, Loom, Callie, Dust. 5?
Oh, is it 20 gold for all of us?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh.
that's. I thought it was 20 gold for each of us.
Okay, so how much is that costing us per person?
Can't believe you're making a math.
About
'Cause I'm
3
trying to
gold per
think.
person, I guess. I don't know.
Because how many of us have gone here?
I think all of us. Benjamin will join.
Okay.
Okay, so just 3 per person. Then I'll pay for me, Loom, and Callie.
I'll pay extra. Because I always want the VIP experience.
Okay.
6.
They even have the sauna just because I think it'd be kind of funny to see Benjamin in the sauna with all his basically like Yakuza tattoos all over his body and stuff like that.
Oh my god.
I don't know, I just got that image and I'm like, that is a cool image to me. I don't know.
He would probably higher the temperature a lot too. I mean, fire
Like,
down.
what-
I'm not saying
what
that,
a- Benji, would a sauna even affect Benji?
It's a good question.
I mean, I know he is a fire genasi, but I'm assuming that certain types of you can't exactly live on like hardcore fire temperatures. I don't know, Benji. What do you think?
I'm guessing he probably would just stay in. He could stay in longer than most.
Yeah, I'm going to say that Benjamin likes it hotter than usual, and
Mhm.
he can stay in there longer.
Okay. Alrighty. So you guys, there's nothing specific you want to do after yes,
Well,
Peppers. Yes, Cars.
I would say Pippers is like you see his scales kind of dull, so he's kind of like I don't want to be gross, but like you ever see like a lizard shed its skin? That's pretty much what's happening right now because he's finally able to do it.
You know, the cool part is when they remove a complete limb without breaking the skin.
Oh,
I've
that's
had
what's happening.
That's pretty nice.
I
So
mean,
is he just
Or when you can see like the peeled skin over the eye,
oof?
that's pretty nice too.
I
So
kind of
it's kind of It's kind of like Pippers is wearing a white Pippers hoodie.
God.
I mean, I kind of agree with Anne. I've literally seen a couple videos of snake shedding, and I thought that was pretty cool. I don't really find it disgusting. I think it's interesting, but then again, I'm weird, so I don't know. But yeah, so yes, was there anything you wanted to do specifically, Karst, or no?
Lucian's gonna just kind of look around and see if there's like a dividing wall between the male and female side.
There...
Oh God, we do have a Manita in this group.
Oh my God. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to see you once again. Okay, I'm kidding. There is a dividing wall, but it's about 3 inches thick. Is that thick? I don't know.
How high is it?
About 10 feet.
Benjamin attempts to drown Lucian.
Just stop him. It's like, no, stop it.
He hasn't done anything yet. He's just looking around.
I will allow this, Ben. Karst, roll up a new character. I kid.
It's like, this is a very nice place they have here. Yes, very, very nice, very nice. Yes. He's just going to, just kind of look around, just like, I wonder how they get the. Would you think the hot water in here is natural or maybe magical?
I don't know. What do you think of my hoodie?
Oh, you know, I think I'm just going to just kind of go over here with a. Whoa! Hey, what is that over there? Look, he's just gonna kind of point, kind of the opposite direction. And he's just going to, just go invisible, cast invisibility, and next.
Damn, I fell for it.
He, and then you just hear like a snap of fingers, and you just see his familiar just appear, and his fingers flying up to the divider wall.
Oh shit. Wait. Can I ask you a question? Would it be wisdom or insight?
Insight.
Okay, let me roll again because I have a 7 plus 7 in insight. Damn it!
So yeah, it's just like Lucian just suddenly just disappeared, and now you see Draco just flying up to the top of the vine wall.
Draco looking back at you in disgust.
Just Lucian just told Draco it's surveillance. Just make sure everything's going okay. No one's getting attacked on the other side.
Keep telling yourself that.
And looking through Draco's eyes.
Oh, Benjamin. Every single time.
Hey,
Do I want to be that rude for the sake of this joke?
do it.
Or Draco. Oh.
Well, I guess with actually your perception. I guess hold on. Let me check something real quick. I want just to be fair. Okay, yeah.
Wow.
I guess basically, if an invisible person sits in water, I'm still displacing water. So, I guess you notice it.
Yeah, you would notice that freaking Lucian has disappeared, but he's still there, even though technically he's invisible.
And since I have no armor on, yeah, 14 will hit me. Ouch. Oh. What?
Quit being creepy.
I just, that hurt. I was just making sure that they weren't being attacked over there.
Yeah, be invisible, why don't you?
Got to remember. Oh, 53, 35, 47. Okay. Oh, ouch.
Funny thing is, out of all of us, Webby's the only one prepared for battle, considering she's so close.
Oh, Lucian's just gonna kind of look to Benji. See how mad does Benji look?
It looks tranquil.
Oh, that's even worse. Lucian's just like just gonna snap his fingers and just send Draco back. Let he's called. No more. Oh, ow. God, your punches hurt. Oh. Oh. It was fleeting, but I glimpsed paradise.
Did he?
If you would have, you would have seen Dashai's scars, so I don't know.
Oh.
I think you've seen them before. I've been told about them at least.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Then we would have found out Lucian actually secretly has a bathhouse drake there that stands in the middle of the divide, and just stares at as True Sight, and it's like, "The fuck are you doing?"
I actually had a plan for this, but thank you, Benjamin, for stopping it. So yes, after you guys your rest and Lucian's headache that he was rightfully disturbed, an hour
I
or
just
so.
picture Lucian has a swollen cheek now.
When I come out of the bath, I have a towel around my waist and my dead skin hung over my shoulder, so it looks like I have a dehydrated kobold.
Oh my god.
Ew. Why?
But yes, after some rest, after some nice enjoying, you guys did another, I guess, rest in short rest, if anything. You haven't done any combat, but still, consider this a rest, I guess.
I do want to mention one other thing. Pipper's scales are like the most brilliant blue you've ever seen them. They're like, damn,
Boy.
damn. All the kobold girls and maybe some of the drow girls are like, yeah, as he walks by.
Oh my god.
Oh, I love it.
Wow, Pippers. You should always come, like, to the bathhouse with me. Well, I mean, not with me, but you know.
Yeah,
You
well,
look great.
Oh, thank you. It happens like every 3, 4, 5 months. I have to get rid of the dead skin. Usually, I just have to peel it off little by little by little. But nice bath gets rid of it pretty quick.
Mm-hmm. Baths are the best.
Yeah. Kobolds like water. We're like a lizard folk, though. We can't breathe underwater, so please don't duck me underwater. I don't want to die.
I would not.
Thank you.
Okay, so yes, you guys get a rest in. You are now all squeaky clean. After only being here for like two days, and apparently Miss frickin' Livia needs to shower every so often.
Oh, we're mostly all squeaky clean. Lucian's mind is dirty as hell, apparently.
But yes, after
Who else but Lucian?
after
Sorry, I
it's
cut off Livia. I'm sorry.
oh my
No.
Oh, I thought I did.
So yes, after a bit, you guys, if you want, you can meet up at unless there's any specific place you want to go to, or any sites you can do here. We can just skip to the point where we can go to the inn.
Any of you want to go to a magic item shop, maybe to see what they have or something like that?
You read my mind. It's like you were casting detect thoughts on me, and I didn't realize.
Maybe I did.
Lucian's just covering his swollen up cheek and
Inside check.
thumbs up.
Jeez, what happened to you?
I slipped and fell and slammed into a wall.
I'm gonna look at him and
Inside
be
check.
like, we're gonna be like, you dropped the soap, didn't you?
She's lying.
Yeah, I can tell he's lying.
Just let me roll.
Okay. Damn it! I should have given myself guidance.
You would have noticed the guidance.
Oh my god. Okay.
Then let's go to the magic shop.
Yes,
And Lydia's
yes.
gonna grab Lucian because she wants discounts.
Oh, that's good. Good. Lucian's good for something at least. Oh goodness. All right. Well, Lucian will go with just as some way to kind of make up for what he did, so Benji hopefully won't try to hit him later.
Oh my god.
So what happened to your face?
Like I said, I fell into a wall.
I
The
fell.
floors, the floors are very slippery.
But you fell into the wall, not the floor, the wall.
Yes, I slipped on the floor and went head first into a wall.
Wouldn't your neck hurt?
Yes, it is a bit stiff, but the hot water helped soothe that pretty well. It's a bit hard to, soak your face. You don't want to submerge your head into the hot water.
Well, let me know if ever you need a bit of massaging, around the neck.
Lucian's just gonna kind of look to Benji. Yes, that's a very kind offer. Thank you very much.
Can I look for a magic item shop?
Mm-hmm.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Give me a perception. Is there anything magic-wise you are looking for? You're able to find a magic shop. It's called damn, do I have to come up with a name of this place?
Drow and dirty. Sorry, I don't know.
Drown and dirty.
Ew. This is
I thought
not.
that's what Lucian said.
I know, but
Yeah.
ew.
I'll put on down and dirty,
Ew.
Yeah.
I can't think of a name.
Let me help you. What's underground?
Gems.
No, gem. Oh, I have a stupid one.
Sure.
No, I don't think the Flumps Magic Farts is gonna be a good one.
Fraggle Rock.
Let's just come back to this later when we think of something, maybe. So yes, Olivia, you're able to enter a magic shop that's run by a by Mel Drow. He welcomes you. He's just like, hello, hello, hello. He says in common, he's just like, hi, hello. How may I be of assistance to you all? Welcome to a shop that will be named at a later date.
That's a good name.
TBD.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Welcome to the glorious TBD. What does the TBD stand for? I will never tell.
What were we gonna say, Benjamin?
Oh, goodness.
I was just going to say, with the campaign that I run, have backed myself into a horrible corner with a spontaneous name.
Oh my god.
I knew I wanted my magic curator to be called Erdlin, after the gnome god of greed,
Oh my god.
and I forgot to name his shop until we were walking into it, and I'm just like, Erdlin's Hole? Oh, now that's what it's called.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Erdlin that hole. Oh, that sounds so dirty.
You know what I'm gonna call this place? I'm gonna call this the Magical Gem. There. It's not the best name, but it's better than what the hell Lucian and Poor Benji has put himself in the corner with it.
Crystal gem.
No.
I kind of like the magnificent TBD.
Oh my god.
And he's like, it's just a mystery to everyone. Anyone who guesses it correctly wins a free magic item. And he's just doing it because he really wants somebody to name his shop.
That's I love it, but that's so dumb at the same time. But anyway, welcome. How may I be of service? Is there anything specific you're looking for? Please note that our supplies are the best we can do right now. This is the most magical kingdom in all of the Underdark. Sorry, the Sunless Roads on all 3 levels, if anything.
Well, I'm just looking at what, anything special you have out of the ordinary. Something you're proud of.
Ah, yes, actually, I'm proud of this. And he takes out a box. This is my special, this is a special glyph I've created. Have you ever heard of the spell Protect from Good and Evil?
Yeah.
It's essentially like that, but it's more better. It protects against certain creatures such as demons, monstrosities, things like that.
Does it protect from those mean bird people?
Very much so, actually. Just place this on any surface you want, and you'll be able to protect yourselves from those birds 100% guaranteed.
Insight check.
Okay.
I have an idea for magic item I want. You're gonna get so mad at me, Fable.
I hate you already. You don't want to give me the winged boots.
It's not the winged boots. I'm somewhat tempted to ask for the gloves of thievery, but you already told me you won't give me those.
I told you, kill Bobo the boxing Jehovah's Witness, and you have them.
I thought it was a baboon. Why are we attacking the Church of Latter-day Saints now?
They know what they did.
Because I hate religion as a whole, and they need to know that I hate them.
Wow. Flagged.
The question is, do they care?
They don't care. I'm pretty sure
they wouldn't
wouldn't
be
care.
watching. They wouldn't be watching this stream of Satan.
Right. But anyway, bad jokes
Never tried
aside,
to sue South Park.
that was
If not, I think they're good.
no the only religion I know that had a problem with South Park was literally Scientology, but that's a cult, and we don't talk about cults.
I mean, they try to sue everyone.
Yeah, that's dumb. Anyway, but yes, Pip, Lucian, he is somewhat lying. He only protects it 99.99% of the time. It's not 100% guarantee. It's close though. It's close.
It's close.
Well, okay, he's half lying. He is kind of. He's not telling you the full truth.
This does not protect you 100% of the time, does it?
Sorry, my good customer. I did not mean to lie to you. No, it does protect you, but it does have its limits, though. I'm afraid. As much as I would like to create a perfect protection, magic does have its limits. It is
What kind of limit?
well. At best, with my field testing, this thing has been able to protect people from at least about 100 of the creatures, but it depends on how bad you want, how badly it is for you. It does protect against a small army of them, but if you're going up against, let's say you're going into a nest full of them, I can't guarantee that I'll be able to block them off forever. It is able to protect you for a night, maybe 2 if you use it properly. But go against a whole army, and I'm afraid it'll only be able to protect you probably an hour at best.
Well, if considering Grim can perhaps do the same thing, if the both of us work together, it could be better than nothing, at least for the nights.
Yes. I 100%, I don't mean to lie to you, but I 100% guarantee that this is something I do sell to many of our soldiers and knights that do leave. It is guaranteed to protect you. All you need to do is follow the simple instructions here. It is pretty much following a warding, and it will protect any surface to the best of its ability. do it properly, and you will be able to use it to protect yourselves for months at a time, depending on how long you want to use it, that is.
Livia's just gonna take a glimpse at Lucian and like do kind of a wink sign.
He's just gonna kind of stare at her. Just like, you see, been kind of staring at Livia and just kind of zoned out a bit.
She's just gonna telepathically tell him, "It's time for you to do your speech to, lower the price."
You don't even know the price, and you want to already lower it. Jesus.
Yeah.
What? Yes. What? Good sir.
Mm-hmm.
How much does this said item often run your, dear soldiers?
Well, since most of the weapons from the soldiers themselves, I usually try to sell it to them as cheaply as possible. So about 250 gold normally.
250 gold. That is.
I know it's a bit pricey, but most of our soldiers do not have any defense against magic or know how to use magic.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Well then, 250. That's it doesn't protect you 100% though. Oh, what if this since you value its protecting your customers so much, it only protects you 99%. What if we say we take off maybe 25 gold from that price? Since you did try to lie to us. Even though it was a small lie.
Give me a perception check, please. Sorry, persuasion. Persuasion. Yes, I would like you.
Perceived.
I would like you to perceive this instead of persuading them. I want you to look into his eyes. I don't know.
Do a persuave.
Yes. Do what Miss Anne's doing and be a meanie pants. Anyway, he looks at you, looks back down. It's like, you're right. I'm more than happy to take off the 25 gold then.
Oh, thank you.
And it's a scroll, right?
It is a box with the materials needed to cast said spell.
Okay, so I don't need to buy all the ink, paper, tralala, tralala. It's
No.
like a kit.
Yeah, it's a kit. It's essentially a kit. He made it as simple as possible so anyone who's not magically adept can do it themselves.
But can a magic user do it better and more efficiently?
Pretty much, yeah. You can just be like, oh, okay, I'll just take this scroll and be like, boom, it's done.
Lucian will offer up 100 gold and kind of look to Livia for the other 125.
I will cover it, obviously.
Okay.
Good. Since I did, most of the legwork on that.
I'm the one who's gonna operate that thing constantly, so...
Yeah. Well, once Lucian's kind of sets his mind down, he's gonna kind of step back and is just gonna kind of zone out again as he just kind of stares at Livia and then kind of look over towards Dustshy and just kind of zone out as he kind of looks at her back. It's and have a very concerned look on his face.
Okay.
Okay. I am also looking for a specific item to Master DM.
Yes.
It is a minor uncommon item, one that you are familiar with, but I feel like it will have a lot of very useful ways.
It's the gloves of thievery, isn't it, you little shit?
Actually, no. It's not the gloves of thievery. It's the robe of useful items.
Okay, well, this one just has windows on it.
Oh, you son of a gun!
I'm not gonna be mean. I'm not. You know me. I like to be mean, but I'm not that mean. Come on.
Oh.
Yeah, I know you're good.
It's like,
I know you're not.
Do you tell him that?
Yep.
Looking for a robe of useful items.
Let me check my stock real quick. And he takes out a paper, looks, like starts looking at like the stocks and everything. Flips over things like, perfect. We have just what you need. Give me a quick second to retrieve said item, and I will return real quickly. And, like,
Window to the wall.
yeah, he jumps out a window, and then he busts open through the to the wall. But no,
Out of curiosity, do you want me to roll for what the other patches are?
yeah, if you want to, I want to
Okay.
leave it up to you for chance. Maybe you'll give yourself windows, and I'll be like, maybe your luck's just window happy for some reason. Like, I think that'll just be on you, not me. But yes, he comes back. He's like, aha! After like a minute or two, he's like, I have returned. Here is the robe of useful items, my good man. I'm sure you are aware of it. If not, I'd be more than happy to explain what this beautiful item does.
Okay.
So you want him? Damn it, Pips.
I
can explain it like for you because I actually have the whole thing pulled up here because I wanted to see exactly what I have to roll.
Okay. But yes, I'll just say this. It's like, very well. This robe of useful items. Each patch is a different. Each one of the patches here is a different item. All you have to do is do this. Like he does like a motion of trying to pull one off, but not really taking off one of the patches. Just pull off.
that would.
Yeah, it'd kind of be a dick move if he did that.
Yeah.
So he like gives like the motion of doing that. Just simply remove the patch and put it here, and whatever item is here will appear. It could be anything from gems to mastiffs and things such as that. One fellow sadly had multiple windows, and he complained forever and wouldn't shut up about it.
I know, that sounds like the most useful thing in the world. Imagine if you'd have to try to sneak into some place, preferably with a lone shark, and not have to hide, and want to hide from him.
All right, Tiffers, all right. No, freaking hint acquired. I got it. Hint received, you bite. You're telling me I need to give the loan shark the windows. I understand.
Oh, I'm not. I don't think you're going to meet the loan shark. The loan shark would kill you guys instantly.
Oh my.
Mm-hmm.
Damn Tony
Anyway.
Two Shoes. Anyway, yeah.
His name is Smiling Jack, not Tony Two Shoes.
Timmy Two Shoes then. Anyway.
Anyway.
But yes, all you have to do is that. I'd be more than happy to sell this to you for 300 gold pieces.
And I look to Lucian, and Lucian and Sexy Drider girlfriend gives him a good old thumbs up.
Lucian's is gonna kind of still staring off into space a bit.
You guys are butts. Pay the full price.
And it's just gonna, as he kind of notices Drider, it's like, huh, what? 300, you say? Well, that is quite a bit of an asking price, especially if we can't guarantee that the items that the robe has is any good.
I assure you, sir, all of the robe's items are useful, random at times maybe, but they are useful in every situation. It is, after all, called the robe of useful items.
Mm-hmm.
Unlike its lesser-known cousin, the robe of absolutely useless items.
I'm gonna have to make that now.
Fuck off, Peppers.
Well, how about this? Lucian's gonna kind of like grab out, kind of take two little sacks and kind of fill them up with money. He's gonna put 300 in one and 250 in another, and just kind of hiding behind his back as he mixes them up, and just kind of holds them out, kind of clasped tight in his hand. We see here two sacks that look very much the same. One has 300 gold, the asking price, and the other has 250. And you don't know which one is which. So, why don't you choose and see which one you get, sir?
I could just give him the 300 gold. That seems like very complicated. No, I'll let Lucian do his thing.
22. What do you say? So, we're taking a gamble on your item. Why don't you take a gamble on our money?
Pippers, you just want to pay the man because I don't know what to deal with this situation.
I don't know either, to be honest. I'll just, you know what? I'll hand him a bag of 120. How much silver do I have? I'll give him a sack full of 1,020, 250 silver, and 175 gold.
So, 1,000 silver only comes to 100 gold, right?
Yeah, 125, 1,020. 1,250 gold. Silver goes to 125 gold. I just want to get rid of all that silver.
Okay. So you still need, 75.
175. Yeah, so I give him 175 gold. Because I just kind of feel like this is getting too complicated. This is hurting Pipper's head.
Okay.
Never mind.
So yeah, I pay the man.
Okay. Well,
Roll your patches.
alright, my good man. Thank you very much for the business. If there's anything else you would like to look for, please do not be afraid to ask.
Anything weird
I
that you have?
What were you gonna say, Dusha?
I think Dushai would look at the glasses, goggles section or whatever.
Mhm.
And she's gonna find the pair that lets Webby see in the dark.
Ah, that's what I was gonna look for. You steal my ideas just like my kills.
Conversation.
I'm taller than you. I could reach them.
Webby, do you want a mask? Do you want like nerd glasses like me, or goggles, or
I want super nerdy glasses.
oh
Be twinsies!
Alright, well, she's looking for the
But they should
feeling
be
for other
sturdy
things.
because I do get hit in the face a lot.
Aren't all magic items sturdy though?
Can I ask you a dumb question? Could it be like a tweed kind of cape jacket kind of thing?
Yes, it can be anything you want it to be visually, so long as it still
yes.
acts like the robe of useful items.
Oh, I know what I
Yep,
want.
I finally got Pipper's the Sherlock Holmes jacket that has magic stuff. It's awesome.
Alrighty, what are you looking
Oh.
for, Dusha?
How many patches
I'm
did I get?
I'm gonna see if they have the handy spice
10.
patch.
The handy what? Isn't that a common item? I think.
Yeah,
Alrighty, it's like
because I don't think I have that, right? I don't think I
Mm.
picked it up at some point.
no.
I think
It's
that was the other game.
He says, I believe we do. We don't really have that many customers that necessarily buy it, but let me see. It's like, here it is. And he'll basically like clap his hands go like this. And like through his hands, the handy spice pouch appears.
Sweet.
That'll be since it's not really that necessarily that rare. 25 gold, please.
Deal.
There you go. And you now have a handy a bag of what's it called again? I forgot.
It says Howard's handy spice pouch.
Alrighty. As for you, young lady, you said you wanted to see strange items, yes? I do have some. I do have this, and he takes out an looks like what appears to be made out of marble. I have this marble elephant, as well as as well as some strange rings. A couple weeks ago, we ended up getting this ring. This is apparently a ring of X-ray vision.
Oh no!
Ooh.
There's also this strange ring that supposedly lets you summon a ram to attack. Well, not necessarily
Okay.
summons the ram to attack for you, but you can summon a spiritual ram that can hit stuff for you. It was sold to me by a minotaur. She was weird.
Wait, it's
Oh
a
my
ram that
God.
does what?
It's a ring that summons a spectral ram that lets you hit stuff with it.
Okay, like knock prone people, kind of thing.
Essentially, let me demonstrate. He puts on the ring, and like he points to a random like a random shelf, empty shelf, and like you see as he does it, a spiritual ram attacks this, like the spiritual ram, especially the ram's head, mostly the horns and the top of its head. Ram like essentially hit the shelves, knocking them down, breaking them.
Okay, can be useful to keep people away from me.
Yes, essentially counts imaginative attack using a spell. I guess something like magic missile is pretty much how this spell works.
Is it a bonus action technically, or it's an
Let me.
action?
I'm looking it up.
Just
I'm kind of sad I didn't get a mastiff or a riding horse.
I'm sorry, Pickles. No,
Yeah,
it
I got
apparently
it.
takes your action.
okay. And X-ray, that vision thing, I can see through walls. I can.
What exactly through this X-ray vision ring can you see? Like, can it see through stone, metal, wood, cloth?
You can only see through 1 foot, 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, or up to 3 feet of wood or dirt.
So,
Ditter substances block the vision.
so is that a no on the cloth?
Depends on how thick the cloth is, my good man.
And how much is this ring?
Probably more than you have, if I'm to be honest.
I'm, I'm sure we could come to a deal.
You should jack up the price of that ring, sir.
Lucius is gonna kind of look around to see if Benji's.
$1 million.
Lucius is gonna kind of look around to see if Benji's paying attention.
Benji is actually examining a belt on the shelf.
Whew, that he's in the clear. It's a tag for this. So, how much are we talking here, sir?
Well, seeing as the variety is really rare, especially down here. Let me check my notes. It says for Lucian, $1 gajillion. I'm kidding, but no, he says, well, it's gonna cost you 1,700, my good man.
1,700.
Yep, 1,700.
Question: how many of these do you sell within a month?
Not enough, I'm afraid. It is a rare variety. We don't get that often. This one is probably the last of its kind in any this place so far.
Ah,
Well, I suppose you're gonna need to charm some more rich ladies and lighten their purses.
Are you basically telling him he's supposed to steal right in front of you, like right in front of a merchant?
I am
Lucius,
because I don't agree with his behavior.
Lucius is gonna kind of look at Olivia like, "What the fuck?"
Sell me out, why don't you?
Lucius is kind of
Okay,
like,
can I ask a question? Would he have a wand of fireballs?
Sorry, my good man. We ended up selling out of those.
I know, damn, this sucks because I'm about 2,100 gold richer right now.
I am sorry. He really did sell out of it, Pippers.
"Wait, you're 2,100 gold richer? Pipper, spot me."
What? No, I need to sell this shit. I have like an instant.
I have like two silver coffers worth 500 gold pieces each, and a bag of gems worth 100 gold pieces each, and a bag of 100 gold pieces. I think we need to find somebody to sell them to.
Oh, he also says, I do have something that might interest you. Are there any of your group that's very dexterous?
Lucius is gonna point to
Yes.
Benji.
And Webby.
And yeah, and
And
Webby.
Webby.
We have a special belt here. Actually, it's called the Belt of Elvenkind.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Why not Cobalt kind?
Well, you see, we tried, but the kobolds kept complaining, so we couldn't sell it.
Crazy.
Oh.
Okay.
What does it do?
Have you ever heard of something called the Belt of Dwarvenkind?
Benji
No.
literally.
Mhm.
That's actually kind of what I was thinking of getting.
Okay.
So,
Um,
like,
Yes. Sorry, what are you gonna say, Benji?
I was just going to say, Benji says, yes, do you have one of those, actually?
Belt of Dwarvenkind, actually. Let me see. You're in luck.
If I get,
Yes, Peppers?
I was gonna say, I get 3 more. If I get 3 more levels in Artificer, I can make my own cloak of that elven kind.
Oh.
Neat.
Nice.
Alrighty, he just says, well, yes, you're in luck. We actually got a trade-in of these things. We do have a belt of... We have two belts, actually. The belt of Dwarvenkind and the belt of... Excuse me. And the belt of, Elvishkind. Essentially, what the belt of Dwarvenkind does, I believe it ups your, constitution by 2. Also, if you're able to grow a beard, your beard will grow magnificently. Also, you are able to now speak Dwarvish while wearing it. Now, the belt of Elvenkind, it ups your dexterity by 2. If you're able to grow hair, your hair will now become more luscious, and you are able to speak Elven.
Hmm.
I
Dumb question. If Pipper's got that, would he grow long, luxurious locks?
Are you able to grow hair? That's my question.
A
Well,
Goliath
go
grew a
ahead.
beard.
Uh,
That's supposed to be impossible.
I mean, Critical Role is broken. Shut up.
I just can't picture Pippers as growing made like a buzz cut peach fuzz. And that's
If he gets
it.
if he gets the belt of Elvenkind, he can turn into a Fabio Pippers.
Long, long, luxurious, wavy blonde hair as he just. Oh man, like even more drow girls are going to be looking at Pippers now in this town.
Oh
Well,
my
But
god.
nonetheless, my good man, would you like to buy the belt of Dwarvenkind?
What does that do again?
Okay, it's
basically
constant.
makes you.
Sorry, you're gonna say Peppers? I mean, sorry, Benji.
I said it basically makes you dwarfy.
Yep. Here's what it
I
says.
mean,
Your Constitution
yeah.
score increases by 2. You have advantage on Charisma persuasion checks made to interact with dwarves. In addition, when attuned to the belt, you have a 50% chance of each day at dawn of growing a full beard if you're capable of growing one, or a visually thicker beard if you already have one. If you aren't a dwarf, you gain the following additional benefits while wearing the belt. You have advantage on saving throws against poison, and you are resistant against poison damage. You have dark vision of a range of 60 feet, and you're able to read and write Dwarvish. The belt of Elvish essentially does that, but instead of Constitution, it's Dex, and instead of growing a beard, your hair grows longer.
How much is the belt of Elvenkind?
It is rare variety, so it is 1700, my dear.
Oof.
Oof, indeed. They are both 1700, I'm afraid. It takes a while for us to get the Durgar to make such an item. Stubborn bastards, but they are some of the best craftsmen I've seen under here.
Okay, so unless someone can spot me 700, it's kind of a moot point.
I could pitch in 100 if you want.
Hmm.
Webby, do you want to buy the goggles of night vision to look like a nerd?
So yeah, I want the goggles, and I also wanted to see if he had a bag of holding,
Okay.
Question.
and then I'll see how much money I have left.
Yes.
12 platinum is the equivalent of 120 gold, correct?
Yeah, 120.
Okay.
One platinum's 10 gold, worth 10 gold. So yeah, 120.
Yeah. I was just trying to do math.
How dare you math in this house,
Wow.
right?
So,
Okay. How much would
Oh.
the goggles and a bag of holding be? Because if I can help Benji, I will.
They are both going. So they're both going to cost you 250 each. So that'll be 500 in total.
How many gold per silver?
uh, 10 silver equals 1 gold.
Okay.
So you have 1,000 silver that equals 100 gold.
God, I give you guys
I can
money.
get
You're
both
not
of 'em.
poor.
I'm gonna pull her after this.
I have enough for them.
Okay.
Can you? Would you take 10 gold off if I drink this and I whip out the potion with the toe in it?
Why, Webby? He looks at you just like, not really? I'm not even sure what that is. For all I know, it could be poison and you could just be hurting yourself. You're a customer. I'd rather not have you hurt yourself in my establishment. Or at all, to be
Mine is
honest.
10 gold, and she chugs it
I did not agree to this!
as she stares at him.
He did not agree to this! Stop trying to establish dominance to eye contact, Webby!
Okay, so I did nothing except drink a potion with a toe in it,
Oh my god.
and I make a loud crunching noise on the toe.
Oh,
Okay.
That was like a mind sound I didn't need to have.
ew.
Ma'am, I'll take off 50 if you promise never to do that again.
Done. And I give him
So,
Oh god. Is there anything else?
so
hell yeah, that worked. I got one more of
Well,
those.
yeah, I was hoping that maybe you could take off a couple more 100 gold off of these, since, well, yes,
If you
it does take you a while to get all the materials to make this stuff. How often does someone come along who can afford such stuff
I
at
don't
such extravagant prices?
He's like trying not to throw up like if you promise to take her and never come back with her inside, I will take off any amount you want from this.
500 gold on each belt.
He looks at you, looks at her. Give me persuasion with advantage.
Good lord.
Jesus.
The ultimate power play from like 8 sessions ago.
Fine, I'll take off 500 if you promise not to bring her back.
Deal!
Here,
Wonder what would happen if I brought out the hag heads.
probably nothing. Just the fact that Webby literally ate a toe in front of him, screwed him up.
I was gonna ask him for 2 common magic items.
What do you
So
want? What magic items would you like to help? I'm dying.
So it's 1,200 gold for each.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so let's see.
Differs. Which ones?
Okay.
I hate you,
Actually,
Webby.
I want. Okay.
So long as the long cons that just saved
I hate you so much.
gold.
There's 3. I want to see. You don't have to agree to any of them, but I just want to see if they got them because I feel like I could probably use these for great effect.
Okay.
Cloak of many fashions.
Okay.
the tankard of sobriety,
Okay.
and a wand of smiles.
He has the wand of smile and the cloak of many fashions.
I would have loved that tankard of sobriety. I would win every drinking contest in this game.
I don't know. I just won a pretty big drinking contest.
I freaking hate you, Evie.
Well, that's tankard of sobriety means that I never get inebriated. So basically, I could just keep drinking alcohol and nothing would happen.
Jesus.
Let me see. So, which belt is this for?
Depends. Benjamin, you wanted the belt of Dwarven kind, I believe?
Well, I'm kind of torn between the two now.
Well,
It's kind of a matter of, do I shore up my weaknesses or just like make my strengths even stronger, you know?
well, I guess it's like you can take care of your weaknesses now, and so you can focus on your strengths later.
Or you can buy both and Tetsu into more of the shit out of this thing.
I think you can only wear one belt.
Yeah, I
pretty
think
sure-
it's a two.
I'm
Yeah, it's
pretty-
attunement, I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can only wear one belt anyway. Like you can only wear one cloak.
Can I wear a cloak with it? No. The robe of many fat. Yeah, no, I could probably still use the robe of many
'Cause-
fashions for.
And what's Webby buying? That's
I
costing
bought
money.
the goggles and a bag of holding for $450.
450.
Yeah.
Okay, so Lucian will toss in another 50 gold then to help get that get the cost for you.
How much?
Like that 80 that I have is what's left from after I spend 450.
Oh, that's after you spend 450. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's after I spend 450.
How
I was
much,
giving that to Benji to get his belt.
Okay.
If it's down to 1200, I can pay for it myself now.
Lucian can chip in, so so you don't have to break yourself all on it. So,
How much? How much for those two items, Fable?
100 gold for both.
I rip off the bag of 100 gold patches and give him the bag of 100 gold.
Okay. It's like, a little bit so soon to be using this, but alright, my good man.
Might as well use it when you can.
Very
paying for
true.
itself.
Yeah, pay it for itself.
Very, very true.
Uh,
Well, thank you for your business nonetheless. Anything else I can help you all with?
Yeah. So which belt do you want to get, Benji?
I think what it comes down to is this. In addition to having a main effect that I want, I prefer the cosmetic effect of the Dwarven kind belt, because I've been playing Dad of a Boy lately.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Nice. All right.
I just can't picture Benjamin with beachy hair.
And it's gonna be good for your next level up to have more HP, so.
Yeah.
It would be. Yeah, you are the squishiest one out of all of us right now. So
Yeah, that's why I wanted
Okay,
the Dwarven kind belt initially.
okay, that'll be 1,200 gold, please.
Can't believe he's dead.
Levy literally crunched the toe in front of him. How could he not be grossed out?
I'd just like
Lucian's
to point out that I took 2 of those potions from a hut, like, I don't know, 6 sessions ago. And I have been waiting to do that in a shop, and so 1,000 gold is totally worth it.
I hate you, Chris. I really do.
I had a question. Apparently, I have 12 Electrum pieces.
Mm-hmm.
How much are those worth?
Electrum is used. So this is like a 50-cent coin, so
So,
I want to say half a platinum, I guess. So they're worth
so
five
5 gold.
5 gold. Yeah.
Okay, so
Magni- Technically, they're worth 5 silver pieces.
So
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. So
They're useless.
two of them can make us a gold.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know. Lucian's going to buy. He's gonna take that elven belt.
Okay. Do you have 20?
I do have the money for it.
I was gonna say 2000. What? Sorry.
I
1200.
I do have 1200.
Okay.
Let me see here. So he's gonna hand over 1078 gold, 12 platinum pieces. So that's 1198, and is going to hand over 20 silver. 1200 exactly.
Alrighty.
This is somewhat relevant to D&D. Somebody actually posted a D&D wanted ad in their newspaper, but it's actually kind of funny.
Oh no.
I'll mention it later.
So Olivia will try to put 100 gold in Lucian's pocket, but obviously very much fails at it. So I guess she drops the gold on the floor and she's like, shit, and picks it up.
Or Lucian just catches you with your hand in his pants. It's like,
Okay.
so here's coin pouch. She's like, Livia, if you need some money to help get something, just ask.
No, I'm giving you back 100.
Oh, you're giving. Oh, why are you sneaking it in?
Because I felt like you would refuse.
He's kind of looking at all the money he just put out for a belt. Not right now, I wouldn't.
Then take it. Because, yeah, I can see you spent a lot.
He'll just kind of like grab it and just kind of hold your hand as he holds the money. It's like, thank you, Livia. Like, I really appreciate this.
Gustav says meow.
That was from you, Anne? I thought that was some crazy stuff going off in the background, to be honest.
No.
Meow.
Gustav.
Meow, kitty, meow.
I was like, wait, did one of my cats do something outside or what?
Ma! There's a crazy cat out here.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Alright.
So yes, give me that sweet info on the elven belt.
Alrighty, as I mentioned before, let me look for the thingy. I don't wanna do anything for my bitch's sister. She's like, hey, I'm gonna be like, no.
whilst you're looking for that, can I say,
Mhm.
Benjamin just handed this guy over 50 pounds of coins.
Same, man.
Can I ask for one more stupid question?
What?
Do they have a belt of giant strength? Because I just suddenly remembered I would actually like that.
They do not have that.
Ogre.
Oh, that would be amazing with Pippers if he had like a belt of storm giant strength. He has a strength of 29.
Storm giant, dude. They don't have he's not gonna have a legendary item.
Damn.
I know.
Earn
I
it.
know.
Earn it.
He needs ogre
I know.
gauntlets though.
I would say more like a belt of hill giant strength would still put him up to 21.
Damn, dude. Son of a. Wow.
Earn it. Earn it.
I just want to see Pippers like lift up a boulder now.
Gets
Oh
all
my-
swole.
Oh my god.
Oh goodness. Well, Lucian is low on money now, at least compared to what he usually likes to have. Ooh, 106 gold, 986 silver, and 141 copper. Oof. Dang, that really drained him.
I'm just
Welcome
gonna
to the
Yeah,
club.
well,
of always being low on money.
Wait,
Oof.
does Webby have the most money now?
Yes, probably.
Maybe.
Oh my god. How much
It's-
does Webby have?
Total.
I'm the only one who walked in poor and came out rich.
Oh, son of a...
I just want to point out. I just want to point out that Lucian went through like 4 rolls and a lot of shit to save like 50 gold. I just chugged a potion with a toe and saved 1,000
oh
with
my
no
God.
rolls.
Listen, I will
Lucian
get...
helped. Lucian helped with that a bit.
Oh.
But thank you for chugging that.
Charles, I'll get you the stats later. I gotta ask a friend for them.
Okay.
I can't find them where you usually post the stuff, so I'll have to get back to you on that.
Okay.
So the goggles are just straight, just give dark vision, right?
Yep. You look like a
Nice.
big
And then
nerd
what?
now.
And then Webby's gonna start shoving shit in her bag of holding, like all of her her arms and legs and vials and everything she has.
Jeez. Just lightening up all your weights.
Well, before I spent all that money, I had like 145 pounds of shit.
Hey, welcome to the club.
Oh,
Oh, goodness. So, yeah.
Alright, let's take a quick 5-minute break real quick. I need to do something.
Dang.
Sorry, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick.
So how much money does
That's okay.
how much money does Webby have still?
I have 80 gold, 1 silver, and 120 copper.
I have more.
I'm above Webby still. If I convert my silver to gold, I would have a little over 200 gold and 14 silver and 1 copper. If I converted everything.
I was just worried because that wasn't a good state of the world.
Must maintain the balance.
I have about 650 gold pieces, but that's going to actually because I did pay adventurers to watch Snowflake and Gex, so that's going to be about a good 400 something I'm going to lose.
So
right at the bat.
So what did you get?
Okay.
Like stuff? Is there stuff we can sell?
Yes, actually. The 100 gold pieces I already used to buy my 2 items, which I feel are going to help us at some point.
Well, Lucian can't upsell bag of gold.
Yeah. No, I already used that.
This is
but otherwise,
above world gold. Ooh.
But otherwise, I got 2 silver coffers that are worth 500 gold pieces. Somebody just loaded up Animal Crossing.
I did it. Shut up.
Wasn't me.
It was me.
10. I got 10 gems worth 100 gold pieces each. A portable ram, so in case we need to ram through a door, we got that. We got a 10-foot pit I can summon at any time. A window, so we can get into a building. An iron door, so in case we need to close a door and make it really hard for them to get through. And 4 potions of healing.
Okay, so the monetary items, Lucian can help upsell those. Maybe get a little bit more value out of them.
Yeah, okay.
Like
because
the gems,
Okay.
like he could say, these are worth 150 each. Had them appraised. Yeah. So we could definitely help Pippers make back more than enough money than what he gave away.
Oh yeah, like this thing paid for itself. It was a bit of a gamble because I could have just gotten none of that stuff and gotten like a whole bunch of mastiffs and we'd have an army of dogs at our side.
Oh,
I'm
dear.
somewhat disappointed I didn't get one of them.
That's okay. With that much money, you could buy a mastiff.
Yeah, that's true. Technically, I could also buy a figurine, a black onyx dog figurine, so we could have a talking mastiff. The onyx dog figurine summons a mastiff that can speak common.
Huh.
Just to make sure that no one's like marked off their gold and it's gone forever now. How much, if anything, y'all chip in for the stuff Benji bought?
I didn't because you said
Yeah,
you
you-
were fine, but
Mhm.
if you want some money, if you're really poor, I'll chip in.
Nah.
Same.
Yeah, same for me.
Yeah, if you need some money, if you need some help, I can help out too.
I can't help out a lot. I can help out a bit.
Also, I point the wand of smiles at Lucian.
Oh. Wait, what kind of save is that?
Charisma save, so you're probably gonna survive no problem. It's a DC 10. It's very low.
Yeah. I literally would have to roll a 1. My
Yeah.
charisma save is an 8. So
Yeah. There's no way there was a 1. There's like a 1 in 20 shot you would fail, but
yeah. I have a 5% chance. Oh
yeah.
man.
That'd be the non-canonical. I think Pippers would be smart enough to know that the Bard lock would probably be very charismatic.
Yeah. You're not getting me, Pippers. Not getting me today.
I'll get you one day. I just keep remembering like all the times Chester was having fun with it.
Yeah. Oh man.
You know,
Making a big
after
scary
playing.
guy smile.
So, was
After-
someone in need of money? I didn't follow the conversation.
No,
Benji, are you
fine.
okay?
Yeah, I'm
Okay, I have 300-ish gold.
Well, Olivia kind of needs to hold on to that for her magic supplies.
I'm always poor.
Well, Lucian's poorer than you now, so.
Yeah, but you know, it's always spent on the magical stuff.
Ugh. Good thing Olivia didn't catch what he was doing in the bathhouse.
Murder.
Oh. Yeah. Oof.
That was solely anime episode.
If if I had
Totally, yeah.
decided not to take a nap with Webby, she would have thrown a javelin at your bat.
I still can't believe Benji nat 20 his perception to find me. God damn it, Benji!
He knew. He knew.
Why,
Benji
Benji? Why?
curse.
Actually, you know what it would have been a great common magic item to get? This is from the Wildmount book, the Box Seeker.
Seek boxes?
Vox Seeker. VOX.
Oh.
It's a tiny clockwork crab the size of a dinner plate, and it just moves around for 1 minute. And
There's a dance to this, make music going do 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 do.
let's see here. It must before it attack the source of the nearest voice within 60 feet to the exclusion of all other targets for as long as it remains operational.
Oh,
And it has spider climb.
Oh my god.
If it makes you feel any better, it also has a challenge rating of 1/8.
A 1/8.
Of 1/8.
Oh man. Okay, so yeah, it's a squish.
It's a
So-
common magic item.
God, man, Benji, you just. God, I still can't believe that though. It's like, man, ruining all
Benji
the
really
fun.
has like the most timely natural 20s.
He does. I mean, like, even if he had I know he had disadvantage because I was invisible, but still, like, he had 26, and I rolled a 24 with advantage on stealth. I mean, I have a stealth of 5. I would have to nat 20 in order to get, like, he'd still beat me. It's like, damn. Oh
He's
well.
like the protector of honor.
Yeah.
I just was reading the Bag of Holding, and I did not realize that you could open a one-way, one-time gate to the astral plane,
only if
Oh.
you shove another bag of holding into it.
or another a
Skipper.
portable hole, or a handy haversack.
Right, something other extra dimensional.
So we need to get one of those so
Tippers.
Webby can go to the astral plane by herself.
No.
Assume Pippers and Dushy are going to have to hide their bags of holding.
Yeah.
No,
'Cause that's
I'll
where-
be putting.
Don't you do it.
The real reason I got a bag of holding is because last week
Wait,
we were
what's going
talking
on?
about filling a bag of holding with dirt and then opening it on somebody.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's
So that's why I got a bag of holding.
Chris has found out though that if you shove some other interdimensional item into a bag of holding, or vice versa, he can make a gateway to the astral plane that sucks in everything and creature within like 10 feet.
it's funny because I almost TK'd my other D&D group because there's an item that was like that. I tried to put it in the magic bag and someone else wouldn't let me.
What?
I did it with taking it us all.
Oh,
It's because I didn't know about the item was like that.
it's
No.
random location on the astral plane. Isn't that mean that? Oh wait, no, it doesn't. That's not to like you can end up in Avernus or end up in some other one. Okay, never mind. I've always misread that.
Okay, so I'm gonna start filling my bag of holding with dirt and needles.
Oh God, why?
It's a needle in a dirt stack.
And then I'm just gonna flip it on somebody at some point and bury
Don't-
them in 64 cubic feet of dirt and needles.
Don't you also have items in there you just put in?
Well, I mean, I'll take them out.
Just like mid-battle, taking out my items that I don't want to get dumped on someone.
I mean, I totally bought it to use it for regular purposes.
I just kind of picture
Nefarious.
is Webby now Jack Sparrow like, I got the bag of dirt, I got the bag of dirt.
Yeah, exactly. Just since it came up last week, I was like, oh my god, that'd be great. Like, just think, because like 64 cubic feet is a lot,
Yeah.
and dirt is heavy, or stones. I could fill it with stones.
I'm back.
Thank you, you saved
And my
us.
bag
Well,
of
it's-
holding is totally normal.
It's 64 cubic feet or 500 pounds.
What did I save you from?
Yeah, but could you think about getting 500 pounds of rocks dumped on you?
Oh no, I couldn't.
Oh, Webby,
How was
Webby, Chris, Webby,
Yes.
Webby. Perfect opportunity for Pipper's Webby counter move. I can summon a 10-foot pit at random, and
Nice.
then you can drop dirt and rocks on them after they fall into the pit.
Oh boy. I didn't realize I bought this for offensive reasons, but I now realize that I bought it for offense.
Alrighty. Well, it was nice playing with you all today. I will see you all next week. We're gonna end today's session here because you guys are butts. But no, let's continue.
You're the butt.
Alright, let's continue before the game ends for reals. Before it gets delayed, I mean. Anyway, so yes, what are you guys doing? Benjamin, you now have your belts. Anything else you guys like to do?
I cast my Wand of Smiles on Webby.
Okay.
But Webby's charismatic too.
Damn. Okay, fine. I'll use your.
Livia. Oh no, dust shine. Dust shine.
I only have so many charges. If it fails, it becomes a wand of scowls.
Oh no. Dust shine. Dust shine.
What's happening?
Nothing.
What did you do?
I did nothing. I did nothing.
Oh my god. Anyway, yes. So now that you guys are all geared up and poor as hell, what would you like to do?
I'm not poor. Kelly doesn't let me spend things.
Right. So what do you guys want to do?
Lucian is going to put on his very nice new looking belt, and we'll start to attune to it.
Okay. I
Feel like he's just kind of whispering, muttering to himself, "Oh, my glorious hair is going to be even more glorious." Oh,
What a nerd.
Wow. Okay, so after that, you guys now meet up at the inn where Aurora told you to meet up. After a little bit, she finally comes back and says, good news. I hope. I was able to talk to my to some of the soldiers here, and they plan to do everything in their power to close up some of the more dangerous holes or portals or whatever the creatures crawl out of, so we shouldn't have that much problems with them, hopefully. At least in this territory. Everywhere else, not so much guarantee. But yes, that's good news, I think. I hope. Have you all gathered everything you needed, or are you prepared to continue on this journey? Or no?
Oh,
Mhm.
Lucian's gonna find a jewelry shop
Okay.
and is gonna sell this 300. Type that right? I think I typed that right. Let me double
350.
check some. Yeah, 300 gold pieces worth of jewelry.
Okay.
It's from the last noblewoman he was. I think he's with. I think that's where I got this from. That or somewhere else. I can't remember where I got this jewelry from. But he's gonna try to sell it and upsell it. Try to
I
get
think it
another.
was actually from a noble woman, if I remember.
Yeah. But he's gonna try to get an extra 100 out of it, as it is, above world jewelry.
All right. Give me a persuasion check. Some 100 of 80.
Fuck! I rolled a 2.
Nah.
I'm gonna burn my inspiration for this.
Okay.
You know what? Screw it. Yeah.
You won't spend an inspiration to save your ass. You'll spend it to make money. All right.
Yeah.
Fine. You're able to make the freaking 400 you wanted.
Okay. So. Okay.
Ah.
And like, thank you for that. And he's then going to go back to everyone.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as we're all done shopping, and is then going to try to sneak 100 gold into Olivia's bag.
Alrighty.
What?
That's how it's done.
Wow. Okay.
Do I have to? Okay.
I mean, if you want to, Lib, but you don't really know he's doing this as a thingy.
I still have to count it, otherwise I won't know.
True.
So yeah, you have an additional 100 gold in your bag.
Sure.
Okay. After a bit, yeah, as I mentioned, Aurora says, well, good news is I've been able to do that. Do you wish to continue on this journey or no? I mean, what I'm trying to ask is, are all your affairs in order?
I think we all got everything that we needed. What about you all? Livia, do you need to buy any more magic supplies?
I think I'm good. I mean, I've got something to protect us on the road. To protect especially those who fear so much the weird bird people.
Yes. Yes, I do hate those things. Do you need any ink or paper?
No, I think I'm good.
Very well then. Anyone else?
I'm good.
Dashai, Webby, Benji?
No,
I-
nothing I can think of.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Little goblin? Who's been following us around for some reason? Okay.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Aurora's-
Miku.
Oh my god.
Time to adopt another goblin.
Oh my god. Aurora will say, alright, then I guess follow me and we can continue on this journey.
Yes.
So you guys
Road again.
start.
Was
Yeah.
the little goblin actually there?
There's no goblin here. I don't know why Lucy said that.
I was kidding.
But yes.
The goblin looks at papers and calls him Papa.
Oh my god.
Papa Blueberry!
Oh my god.
Okay.
But anyway, yes. So you go back to the cart where Grim's setting up some more water, like some more barrels. This time it's full of what appears to be more water, as well as one that has a weird black powder in it.
Hmm.
He's like, this one's more for me than anything, so just make sure there's no fire near it, if anything.
What is in there?
Trade secret, it is also really highly explosive, and it's probably best not to go near it at all.
Lucian's just gonna pick up Pippers and just grab Dustshy and Benji and just kind of pull them all away from it. So it, like a very kind of like protective parent was like, oh,
What's going on?
nothing. Just Pippa, stay away from that stuff.
I've been making
What are you doing?
Out of character, what's going on? I like kind of miss. I kind of.
Grim has gunpowder that he plans to use later, just in case. And
Oh, that's right. That's right.
That's right! I gotta go get a gun!
Yeah, you don't remember that in story. You don't have to memory.
I remember that now! I smelled so good.
Pippas, no!
You shouldn't have said anything, Lucian. You would have never noticed.
Grim,
Hey, you ain't Peppy.
Could I find a gun here?
Oh
No.
no.
give me a roll me a 1d100. Let's see what they're like.
I was gonna say if it was gonna be a investigation check. Okay.
No, this is percentage. We're going percentage on this one. No, sadly, you are not able to find something such as that.
Can I steal it, Grim? Like I got a proficiency in firearms and I'm not using it.
Oh my god!
You cannot steal one from Grim. I'm sorry.
I will find somebody with a gun and I will steal it from him. I don't give a shit if it's a rail gun. I'm getting it.
You are not stealing it.
I'll get that gun one day, God!
No,
Much more evil.
you're not allowed it. Anyway, so yes, let's go. Anyway, so she's just like that. Along the way, as soon as you start leaving the city, Aurora will sit in the cart with you all and say something like, "Well, if when we cross the border, I will have you know that things are going to be more dangerous. Would you like me to accompany you all, or is this the end of our journey? Either way, I am fine, but I can't say that I will not miss the company, as strange as you all been. You've been really enlightening, especially how everything here is so damped and boring."
You should come along. You have a lot of knowledge. You seem very trustworthy.
She just like tilts her head with the trustworthy thing. She's like, thank you. I tried to be. I don't think I've ever hid anything from you. Have I?
Well, I think I can relate. I think you're someone who has difficulty expressing your emotions.
Yes,
I'm a bit the same.
yes, it's kind of hard here, especially since we kind of live day by just surviving. But yes, I'd be more than happy to accompany you all.
Great.
And she like, this is the first time you've actually genuinely seen her smile. Most of the time she's had like a neutral face, but when she says that, she actually smiles.
She's going to kill us.
We're dead!
Oh, you guys are mean! Dang!
Kill her first!
Wow!
Just a bit of a heads up. Maybe after adventuring with us, you might not be the same anymore.
Am I going to grow a tail?
Oh shit! I can actually summon 2 Saxon now.
I look at Deshai looks at her own tail and is like, I don't know, maybe.
She's just confused because like 2 of you have tails, the other one has a beard, and Lucian has, well, he's Lucian. I can't actually think of something that's Lucian-ish. I'm sorry, I couldn't think of anything that's something Lucian only has compared to everyone else.
Lucian's just gonna kind of look at him and just kind of wink, smile, and double click his fingers.
Yes, his charisma. I forgot. But okay, yes, let us go then. As you guys set apart and begin to go traveling, I'm going to roll something. Or
You
what?
want to roll survival?
Yes, please roll me a survival.
Damn, I only rolled 3. Jesus.
We're gonna die.
Should I get advantage with her being with us?
Not this time, I'm afraid.
Don't worry, I'll drive the cart.
No,
Yeah,
Peppers.
You rolled a 9. That's way better than me. But
Oh dear. Okay. You guys have an
where's that
encounter.
map? Nice.
Okay, so about an hour into your drive, you have an encounter.
Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right, Doc. Whatever you say. Anyway, let's see. Run the minutes.
It's your kids, Peppers. Something's gotta be done about your kids.
I hate you guys. All right, someone roll me a 1d4, please.
I'll do it since I failed horribly.
Sure. Maybe it'll get easy.
2.
It's a medium. Okay. 1,
I should have voted
2,
Benji.
3. Okay.
I mean, Benji would have gotten a 4, and then it would be a deadly encounter.
Yeah, I'm afraid so. Oh dear. Okay.
I can't help but agree.
All right.
Ooh, DM.
Yes, Mr. Peppers?
Oh, DM's Guild is giving counters in Avernus away for free, so I'm totally grabbing that.
Neat. Can someone roll me a 1d10, please?
Benji.
And please do not
okay.
be anyone, whoever wants to.
Except Pippers.
Come on, Benji. The counter.
I'll roll if anyone wants to have. Okay.
I mean,
Whoa, Webby! Save the day.
I don't even know what
Then
I did. I just rolled it.
That turns out to be an adult encounter.
No, I wish it was something simple. Okay. I think I have this creature prepared. Please, God, tell me I have. Please, tell me I have it prepared.
Is it a Hollyphant
No.
hugging a Quasi?
No.
Or Simpson.
I wish it was something adorable. God damn it, I don't have
still
it prepared.
It's a Care Bear.
I still love that one. I still love that one. That one charity thing Wizards of the Coast did, and how was Lulu hugging a Quasi that was trying to escape.
That is adorable. Okay. Who would like to give me a perception check, please?
Benji, Benji.
I think Lucian will try to as well.
Up to and
As his dark vision has gotten better for some reason. I can see farther.
I'll try to.
Oh!
I'm gonna still try with Sexy Drider Girlfriend helping me out. Because you never know. Nope, I'm too distracted.
Oh dear.
I'm too busy driving, y'all.
what are you talking about? I was the one driving.
Yeah.
nope,
Too
I'm
busy-
driving.
Too busy bickering with Dustfire on who should drive.
I imagine, in my head, I could be
This
wrong
is why I
about
rolled
this.
a 10. This is why I rolled a 10 because Pippers is like trying to grab the thing. I'm like, Pippers, stop!
No, I imagine, though.
I
Let me say what I imagine, you butts. Anyway, so my head, I imagine this. Dustshy is sitting down, and Pippers is just sitting on her lap, and they're both fighting over the reins. That is my image of them. But I could be wrong.
Accurate.
Pippers, stop. I will remove you from my lap this instant.
I am not sitting in your lap. I mean, how many times do you have to try to make me cute? I'm not cute. I am a Fist warrior, don't call me cute.
I put Disneyland or Mickey Mouse ears on his head.
I bite the shy.
No, I don't actually have any. That's
Time for his angry squeal.
Oh my god, the angry squeal.
He sounds like an angry tea kettle.
I hate you.
Oh my god, I love D&D. Anyway, okay. This thing won't... Come on.
Smack it.
Stop. Get some help.
get some help.
This thing's being stupid. God damn it. Yeah, give me a second, guys.
Stop.
Okay, so anyway, I'll just describe it for now. What do you see? Benjamin. Well, who has the highest AC here? Lucian! Actually, Lucian and Benjamin. You both see what appears to be a corpse flying in your direction.
Look at that face. Look at that face of satisfaction.
Corpse?
Yes. Well, not exactly at you
Okay.
guys. Not exactly at you guys. Just in your various direction.
Okay. Okay.
But you also hear the sounds of what appears to be fighting.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do you wish to investigate the corpse or no?
Lucius is gonna yell out, "Incoming!
What?
Incoming!
Maybe I should have done that differently.
Incoming what?
Body!
Yeah, you just. I'm sorry. What?
Body!
Party.
Have we had a full rest or just a short rest?
You literally had a long rest. You didn't even use any spells. Leave me alone.
Well, I did.
I did.
Detect
Yeah, I did
thoughts.
too.
Wait, you did detect thoughts again?
No. I just wanted to know if.
Looking for a bed, detect everyone's thoughts.
Stop trying to read my mind, Livia.
It was also for that. Mage armor.
Okay, but yes, you're able to do that.
Body, what are you? And then that's when the body lands.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's where the body lands in front of your lizards, and they kind of get scared because they're not sure what the hell just happened.
And then they start to eat it.
I mean, yeah, unless you stop them.
Bodies hit the bodies hit the floor.
I mean, it's a dead body.
Yes, and something threw it,
Yeah.
and it's
Can I-
coming at us.
Not really. You still see that. You still hear the sounds of combat happening.
Can I? Wait, no. It's completely dark, right?
Yeah.
I summoned the Battler.
Okay.
I send Battler to scout out ahead to try to see what's going on.
Okay.
Please tell me what you sense with your bat echolocation.
Apparently, with the sounds of 3 humanoids fighting a strange floating orb with tentacles.
Strange. Oh my god.
It's not what you think it is. Trust me.
It's not a beholder.
I'm not gonna tell you that, but it's not that.
I'm not gonna tell you, but no.
I mean, I'm not saying yes, but I'm not saying no. It could be a beholder,
okay.
or it could be my new creation, a Lucian holder. I don't fucking know.
Ooh.
Leave me alone. I'm sorry.
Oh,
that was bad.
I feel like we don't have the rating for a Lucian holder.
That's called hentai.
Get out of here.
That's not where I was going, but please get out of here.
I blame Pippers.
Peppers, please.
Okay.
Someone please hit Lucian just for that one.
Ow!
Okay,
I feel
is he able to sense if they're like drow or just that they're humanoid?
They appear to just... It can sense that they're drow, yes.
Okay.
Oh my god.
All right. So there's like 3 drow fighting against a ball with tentacles.
Wait, did that body that just landed just die?
Probably. That's usually what happens when bodies hit the when the bodies hit the floor.
I'm gonna just shove Pippers off and watch.
Oh my god.
Oh.
You deserve this, Pippers, and you know it.
Yes, I do.
Um,
to be honest.
Lucian's gonna just kind of send out his mage hand and have like poke at the body.
I mean, it's dead. What do
Can I
you
tell
want?
if it's been less than a minute?
Yes, it's been more than a minute. I'm afraid.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, you can't revive this one. I'm afraid.
I really need to get that other spell.
Pippus, what did your bat see?
3 drow fighting a ball with tentacles.
Sounds fun.
Sounds suspicious.
Should we go check it out?
I am very questioning on whether we should or not.
Come on. Let's go.
I don't know, a ball with tentacles? I've heard how this ends.
Hair.
I read.
Pipper
I really...
Pipper stealthily goes to check it out.
Olivia is gonna ask
Stealth.
Aurora if she knows what that thing could be.
Lucian's going to actually help Pippers and is going to cast invisibility on him.
Oh, that's sweet. Okay.
It's like,
Thank you.
please be careful, Pippers, and remember, you cannot use your message spell when you're invisible or break this invisibility.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So sneak back if you need it.
Okay, thank you.
Ah man, this thing's stupid. It's stupid program's not letting me incorporate the monster like I wanted to.
Oh,
But anyway, so yes. Wait a minute. Nope, it's not letting me. Anyway, but yes, is there any, Aurora will look at you and say, well, it really depends on the creature. You said it's a ball with tentacles. That could be multiple. I mean, there are a couple of them like that, but it depends. What exactly does it look like? Is it just one? No, wait, they all have just one eye. Never mind. I would have loved to investigate the body, but it seems the lizards were starting to eat it. So I can't.
So you recommend that we just go and assess the situation, right?
Yes, I recommend you assess it, and if you feel like you can take it on, I suggest yes, but if not, it's probably best to avoid it.
And let your people die.
Right,
Good
I
point.
probably should go help them.
Yeah, let's go.
Daniel Lim, stop being mean to me with your logic and your meaniness.
Should I roll stealth?
Yep, stealth with advantage, my good man.
And it disappears with any spell, so I can't give myself guidance, right?
Right.
Okay.
na-na.
I don't think I need a 23.
Mm-hmm. You are able to sneak your way to this thing.
Awesome.
You receive a strange pink-like orb trying to grasp the drow. What appears to be, well, not actually drows, but they appear to be gnolls.
Regular.
They appear to be fighting it off, or at least trying to.
Can I give a good idea of what I think this thing might be?
Sure.
Does it have like one red eye and tentacles with sharp hooks at the end?
Yes, but at the sharp push, there's actually tennis balls. But yes.
Oh, okay.
Tennis balls.
So
I don't know, man.
Safety measure.
I
I was
don't
gonna
know.
say-
Leave me alone.
Because the way you made it sound, I was like, is it a death kiss?
Yep,
Oh shit!
that is what you rolled on your random encounter, my good man.
Oops!
Sad part is I'm literally not being able to freaking incorporate it into the game because the program sucks.
Do you need stats? Because I got them.
Yes, please. I literally have the books and stuff, but I am going to need the stats.
Yes, senpai. Sorry.
Okay.
I have literally just about every other monster in the freaking Underdark prepared, but not this one. Why?
It's different.
It's stupid is what it is.
I just sent them all over to you.
Thank you, Peppers.
No problem.
Okay?
I summon my flock of familiars to attack. Never mind.
You're not allowed to.
That will break your invisibility too.
I know I don't have that spell. That's my third level warlock who has that spell.
Okay?
Oh.
But besides technical difficulties on my stupid turn, you guys...
Ooh, old map.
Yes, it's the only map I have. Leave me alone.
That's fine.
Cries in Helen.
No, it's because of the dead monsters.
Damn it, Helen.
But yes, anyway, I promise I will have actual tokens next week because this thing is stupid and I hate it.
By the way,
I
you all
can
don't
get
have
you-
your temporary hit points because we slept since then.
We haven't. You gave us the hit points when we were traveling here, right?
It was after the tech thought, so it was before getting in the city. Well, when we were in the city.
But we haven't slept since then, though.
I thought we did.
No, I don't think we didn't get a long rest, did we?
You got
Yeah,
a
we
short
did.
rest.
You got a short rest.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah, it's still the same
Okay.
day.
so okay. Then
Okay, so I'm going to use this for the token.
do
It's
arcane
not necessarily the best token I have, but that's what
It's
I
fine.
can work with.
would you like the token?
I would,
I-
but I think it'll take too much time to set it up, and it's
No.
almost at the end of our session. Unless you guys want to deal with this next week, because it's almost the end.
Ooh,
I don't mind, but it's up to Chris.
nothing.
I mean, we can do it next.
You want to do it next week, Chris?
Yeah, unless the barbarian pushing off a fight. So
Okay. Then
I feel like it's gonna take a while. Like it sounds like
Yeah.
yeah, it's kind of a strong monster. So, all right, we will leave
Yeah.
today's session off with you guys going into battle with a death kiss. And
sorry,
by the
guys,
way,
I know that you all don't have to be up, but
it's okay,
It's
Chris.
fine.
We don't
It's
want to
okay,
keep you up
Chris.
any more than we need to be honest. But this is what the death kiss
only
looks like.
Fridays. That sucks. For right now, it's always on Fridays at 7:30.
Oof.
It's the most adorable beholder.
Nothics are so pretty creepy.
I love Nothics. The funny thing is, Fable, when I ran that Nothic for you, like vanilla one,
Mm-hmm.
telepathically,
Yeah.
Oh, that's even creepy. That. Ugh.
he-
Oh God. Why are we fighting this thing?
I mean, I gave you the option to run, but Liv told Aurora options. So
I know, but player watch. Why are we fighting this thing? Ah!
to be honest, I've actually always wanted to fight one of these things. This is my first beholder fight, and I am so excited.
This is.
I've never fought the type of beholder, and I'm so pumped up about it.
Alrighty.
The sort of maybe beholder.
This is
Basically,
what Urban is. Sorry.
oddly enough, death kisses are created when a beholder has a vivid nightmare about losing blood, so it transforms into this while it's sleeping.
Oh God.
That's weird.
It's a beholderkin, essentially.
Ugh.
That's cool.
Beholders Beholders are so weird because their dreams can actually manifest themselves. Gazers are if they just imagine a little version of themselves. They reproduce by just dreaming about how great they are. Then they see themselves and they both go all Sonic and Shadow and call each other fakers and try to kill each other.
Oh my gosh.
Alrighty, but yes. Anyway, that will be it for today's session. Next week we'll pick up with you guys fighting a beholder. Well, a beholderkin. Well, I will actually have the token and everything prepared because the stupid program sucks butts right now. But anyway, thank you all for coming. I hope you all enjoyed. Remember to keep yourselves safe, healthy. With the pandemic going on, wash your hands, stay 6 feet away from people, and honestly, wash your hands, you nasties, and stay
And
safe.
don't
Always keep
exchange
your toe in a jar.
masks.
And don't exchange
yeah.
the
Keep your toe in a
masks.
jar.
Yeah. And don't exchange spit.
But anyway,
And don't moist talking like our prime minister said.
oh my god.
He dared to say the
What?
word moist talking.
What the fuck does that even mean?
Alright, see you later,
After
everyone.
saying